Retro my bits, welcome in. It works, okay. All right, you know what I'm gonna do now? Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna reboot my computer before doing every stream from now on, is what I'm going to do. See, that's the only way I know how to fix stuff. That's the only way I know how to fix anything. So from now on, I'm gonna reboot my entire computer before every stream. You reboot before every stream, that's a bit extreme, but it works. I'm gonna do it from now on, just to be safe. From now on. Branka, welcome in. Branka, well done on getting partner. Oh my God, I knew you were getting close. I was trying to lurk as much as I could. Branka, well done. Well done. Another partner joins the ranks. Awesomely done. Yes, my friend Branka here, she just got Twitch partner. She comes on in the middle of the night for me, so I don't get to see her too often, but like I like to pop in. Branka, very well done. It is awesome to see you. I don't get to see you too often. So it's like we're in a different timeline if I get to see you in my stream or I see you in yours. But congratulations on that. Very well deserved. That is awesome. Yes, I just fixed the sound effects. We're working fine now. I'm gonna reboot before every stream from now on. I've had enough of this. I don't know how to fix tech stuff. I'm the worst at it. So just rebooting before streaming should fix everything from now on. Just glad it's working. Well, that's okay, Healer, because I hate Bart Space Mutants. Because I hate that with a burning passion. That game can die in a fire. That's okay. I can hate that, and you can hate this. All good. You can find somebody streaming Bart Space Mutants while I play this. How about that? Sound fair? Yeah, I should play more Mario. I play so many bad games, I deserve to play whatever I want when I want. How about that? How often you normally reboot? Usually I reboot, let's see, like Friday morning before I start streaming, and then I don't reboot again until, let's see, but every Friday I usually do a reboot before my set of streams starts. Other than that, I don't reboot very often. I guess maybe I should do that more. I don't know. But it feels like that would be a good idea. It's the earliest you caught a playthrough, Sophie. That's amazing. That's amazing. You're here early. What time is it anyway? It's 12:49 Central Standard Time. I'm in Alabama. So I didn't I hit that on the other, like my first attempt to get through this, and I hit that same plant? I think I did. Or something close to it. You know, let's go this. What? I swear to God I hit the jump button there. I guess not. It ate my input. Pookums, welcome in. What's going on? I don't know what was going on. I don't have that audio issue like hardly ever, but today I did. Well, that's okay. At least it's fixed. I did my patented restart everything and hope it works thing. That usually fixes most tech stuff. Oh shit, this is what I did last time. Uh-oh. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna die now, right? Yeah. Actually, no, maybe we can get out of this. Let's try it. I got out of that. All right, just barely. Constant Reader, welcome in. I had a holy diver moment, I did. I actually had a holy diver moment. My input got eaten. Pro gamer, no, just lucky as usual. Just freaking lucky. All right, 1-4. We haven't died yet. I restarted the game. So we got a Deathless run going through 1-4. I bet I'm going to do this whole Romhack Deathless, right? All the way through 8-4. I'm sure that'll happen. I'm glad it's Mario 3 physics instead of 1. I thought it was going to be 1, but it's 3. That'll make this easier. So now I don't know what all these people are whining about. Like in the comments for this ROM hack, everybody's like, this is too hard, I don't like it, it's way too hard. I don't see the problem. I don't see any problems at all. In fact, I think it's too easy right now. So we're going in a castle. That was 1-4 we were on. Now a castle is beginning. 1-5! What the hell? What's this music from? Anybody know? That punk, welcome in. Slimjor, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. I kind of like it though. Oh, bullshit. What the hell is this music? Does anybody know where this came from? Because I sure don't. What? Where's Bowser? That better not be Toad. Thank you, Mario. Collect more Mario coins to learn a secret. Maybe it's Yoshi. That's fine. I like Yoshi. Good. Toad wasn't there. Toad sucks anyway. Nobody likes him. What a loser. Idiot mushroom. This is from New Mario Brothers. Okay, so I've never... Good Lord. Yeah, so if you know what the music's from, let me know. That's not a spoiler or anything. That is perfectly fine. I hate Toad. I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. The more people like him, the more I'm gonna hate him. You're not gonna change my mind. You're gonna make me hate him more. That's the way things happen here. Maybe if we talk about Toad more, Mixer will like him. No, actually, like I said, I'm gonna hate him a lot more. That was bullshit too. What the hell is this? Look at this level design, is weird. Corman, even you like Toad? Why? Why does anyone like him? I like characters that don't jump good. That's what I like. That's why I like Toad. I like bad jumping character. Doesn't seem too difficult yet. No, this is easy, man. I haven't even died yet. This is easy. What are people complaining about? God, get good. Get good! Toad's an underdog? So you like being the crappy character. Okay. Toad lives rent-free in Mixer's mind. No, I don't. People just won't stop talking about it. People will not stop talking about the mushroom. People always want to bring it up. Not even a person. It's a thing. A living, sentient mushroom. What the hell is that? I don't know. I don't like it, though. Toad's even worse in the cartoon. What are you talking about? It's even worse. With an even stupider voice. What are these coin things? I guess we'll get it. I don't even know what that is, but we're getting it. I'm not a collect-a-thon person, so we're gonna miss all that crap. So to learn, it said something about learning a secret. How did I get hit by that? The hell was that? Broken bullcrap. What? Wow, what the crap? I like getting cheated. That's my favorite thing about playing video games, getting cheated. All right, what's gonna happen here? It's gonna fall? Oh my God. No! Oh my God, we're good, we're good. Everything's fine. See, you're doing good. Aha. All right, I could go up there, but I'm not going to, because that might go to warp zone, and we're not doing that. I don't believe in warp zones. I don't care what anybody says. I don't believe in them. Does this have Mario 1 or Mario 3 physics? Mario 3 physics. It's a Mario 1 game, but it's got Mario 3 physics, so it's strange. Catman, thank you for the hug. I appreciate it. How you doing today? Rydia, welcome in. If I miss anyone due to the tech issue earlier, I apologize. Rydia, that V Rising looks really cool that you and Pookums played. That fight with Dracula in that looked great. I would like that game. I could tell right away from watching from like 1 minute in that I would like that game. Yes, V8 tracks, it's fixed. All I did was reboot the computer and start over completely. It was not a emulator issue or a ROM issue. It was just out of sync. It's completely out of sync somehow. I don't know how. But yeah, we got it fixed. So anytime there's a problem like that, you guys definitely speak up and we'll work on it. And that time I was able to fix it, not because I'm good at tech, it's just because I just restarted everything. That's all I can do. Still haven't died yet. We're up to 2-3. How long will the Deathless run last? I think this has unlimited lives, so it doesn't really matter, but it's fun to try and do it with dying as little as possible. God, these shells, dude, they're causing a problem. Wild Man, no, I don't think that was it. Why am I getting a pop-up from Windows? Need help with your camera? Select this notification to start troubleshooting. Excuse you, but it's working fine. Don't scare me like that. Will there be Toad? No. See, this is why I hate Toad. People won't shut up about him. V-Rising looks great. It does. It does. What's up, Unicycle? Welcome in. That does look like a good game. Man, this is easy. We're gonna beat this in no time. This is freaking easy. This game. Who the hell thought this was too hard? Alright, so we're using Mario 1 physics to climb. That's what we're using here. Mario 1 climbing physics with a Mario 3 sprite. So this is really awkward. Yeah, see, it's really freaking awkward. Okay, it's getting a little bit harder now. Art Vandalay, thank you so much for the sub with Twitch Prime. I appreciate it very much. And how are you doing today, sir? Thank you for the sub with Prime. And Unbreakable Pixel gave me a raid while I was restarting. I just saw that. So Unbreakable Pixel, what were we watching for Saturday morning cartoons? We got Art Vandalay with a sub. Unbreakable Pixel, thank you so much for the raid. I'm sorry I didn't see that during the reboot. We had a sound issue, and then this apparently fixed now. Don't hit the Koopa! All right, we're fine. We're fine. Pac-Man Fever, I know that song. Caleb, welcome in. What's going on? They offer help when you don't need it, and they're nowhere to be found when you need it. That happens a lot, doesn't it? Oh, we got our first... Oh, you can go this way? I didn't want to do that. I don't want to find a warp zone. That's gonna... That was cheap. I skipped part of the level with the stupid... with the pipe. I don't like that. Glad it's working for you now. Dude, what'd you guys watch? I really appreciate the raid. Mario 3 physics, but you cannot grab enemies. That is correct. There is no grabbing of enemies. Let's go this way. Nope, can't go that way. All right, thought I'd found something secret. Rodrigo, welcome in. What's going on? This is a weird game. It's like a mashup between Mario 1. Oh God, don't be a maze! No! Oh my God, don't be a maze! Anything but this. Grim Viper, what's up, man? Rodrigo, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Oh God, Quirky, thank you for the hug. I was hoping this wouldn't be in this game. Don't make mazes, they're not fun. Nobody wants to do a maze in any video game unless you're playing something like a Metroidvania or something, then you don't want a maze. If you're playing Zelda, that's fine. Nobody wants this in Mario. Nobody likes this. Let's see if we just get through it like randomly real quick. Wouldn't that be awesome? Look, Bowser might be right here. Okay, the boss was a Hammer Brother. All right, I got through it. See, that was easy. I got through it. Collect more Mario coins to learn a secret. I don't give a shit about the secret. We're just beating the game. All right, that was the easiest maze ever. Either I'm really that good at it or I just got that lucky. Because there's like multiple ways to go and I just beat it. Mora, welcome in. What's up, dude? Happy big weekend to you as well. Yes, a 3-day weekend. That's nice. I won't be on Monday. I'll be doing family stuff. I usually do that when there's like an extra weekend. You missed Hot Wheels Crash last night? I don't remember what era of gaming you said that was. You said that was like 1999, I think, yesterday. Mora, how you doing? Welcome in. Something's in my eye. Hot Wheels Crash. I've got a lot of Hot Wheels stuff. Today was He-Man, Dungeons & Dragons, G.I. Joe, Transformers, Alvin and the Chipmunks, Gummy Bears, Muppet Babies, Pup Named Scooby-Doo, Garfield, Beetlejuice, Real Ghostbusters, TMNT, Dungeons & Dragons wrapped up, and Pac-Man takes his time slot next week. Dude, Talk about freaking 80s and 90s overload. I love that. You know, I haven't even seen a lot of Dungeons and Dragons, the cartoon, but I would have watched it back in the day. I remember it coming on, but like it came on a time slot before I was awake. There was a Dragon Quest cartoon as well. I didn't get to watch it. It came out like 5:30 in the morning. I didn't get up that early. And Jax, thank you for the gift sub to Unbreakable Pixel. I appreciate it very much. You are way too kind, sir. I do not deserve that level of kindness, and you know it. But thank you so very much. There was a Dragon Quest cartoon. I could not believe it. The animation was done by Akira Toriyama, who did Dragon Ball. So go look it up. Ah! My first death! And you know why I died? Because the star in this game, it doesn't, like, kill enemies instantly. It still lets you bounce off Koopas. They changed that rule, so I died due to a rule change. That's something different. They had to actually code that in. That's something completely different. That's why I died. Mr. Pill, welcome in. Shorster, what's going on? Deathmerk, welcome in. Mr. Wizard came on too earlier, and Duckula, I remember those, but I didn't, like, those were other things I didn't get to watch. Yeah, see, watch this. You get a star, and you bounce off, you can still bounce off enemies. You know why they did that? So you can still do jumps. But if you touch an enemy, it dies, but you can still bounce. That's weird. That's something new that I'm having to learn. That is the weirdest. I've never seen star properties that do that before ever in my life. Not once. Windows 98, 1999. Okay. 1999, I was graduating from high school, and I was playing Quake and EverQuest, and I didn't really play any other video games during that era. I played a little N64. I played, I played some Smash and some Mario Kart on N64, and that was about it. So, yeah, and all the other N64 games were 3D, up until, or most of them were, and I was like, 3D's not for me. Nope, not for those kind of games. Beardman, what's going on? How's this game? It's good so far. It's not nearly as hard as people were making it out to be. Like, this game got a lot of complaints on the ROM hacking website for starting fair and balanced and getting too hard. I'm not seeing anything like hard about it so far, and we're at 3-2. So I'm assuming it's probably going to end at 8-5 because there's like a fifth world in every world, a fifth level in every world, which is different. Now check out the VOD Mixer. It's so much fun. Yeah, I'd like to look at it. I wanted to see what that game's all about since it came out before the year 2000. It got my attention. Mario 3 Best Mario. This has Mario 3 sprites and physics with Mario 1 like level design. It's kind of weird. This is a strange one. Somebody went to a lot of trouble to put all this together. There's one of those Mario coins that I don't know what it does. They keep telling me to get them to learn secrets or something, and I don't care. I just try and beat the levels. I'm not a collectathon guy. I just like getting through levels. That was an easy level too. Where do you find these ROM hacks? From nerds? From nerds? That's awfully random. Nothing is too hard for the best retro gamer in the world. That is not me. That is not me. That is anything but me. I'm just another gamer. I don't do anything special here. We just do jank games, challenge runs, and first playthroughs. I don't go for any world records of any type. I'm not competitive. I'm done with all that competitive stuff. I used to do that a long time ago. Not anymore. Now it's all for fun. I think we talked about that yesterday. Like, I don't submit my runs for anything, or I don't like try and get on leaderboards or any of that stuff. I don't care. I'm just here to have fun. Somebody's like, submit that, submit this. No, I don't care. I'll just put the playthroughs on YouTube. That's about all I do. That's just so people can catch up on streams if they miss stuff. The vibe is so mid here. It's always, the vibe is not mid here. It's low. The vibe is shit here. Come on, if you're gonna insult me, go all the way to the bottom. Come on. Don't say it's mid. Say it's shit. Plabu, what's up? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid, man. What do you? Plabu's actually on. That's rare as hell. That is really rare. What are you doing today? What the heck are you doing? We're playing this easy Mario ROM hack that's like nothing. We're up to world 3-4. I've died one time so far, only because of a mechanic I didn't know. This is the best dive bar stream atmosphere ever. A dive bar. I haven't heard that terminology in a while. Low vibes is my stream. Not really, Goten. Not really. You play hard games, and hard games are kind of like not low vibe. Big Nose the Caveman. What else you playing? Sekiro. That's not low vibe. That Garfield game, not that either. No low vibes there. Tried to play Draken, the old 3D PC game from '99, had tech issues, so reverted to continuing FF14. Okay. All right, so FF14 a lot, and that's one not many people talk about, hardly like ever. Oh, we had Tomb Raider, that's right, and Tomb Raider. Oh, that was horrible looking. I know you like it, Unicycle, but from watching playthrough of Tomb Raider on Pookum's and Goten channels, I don't think I'll ever touch that game. That looked miserable. Nothing but a maze to continually try and find your way through. And in 3D to boot, it's even worse. That is even worse. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Yeah. I'm gonna get that stupid coin up there. No, I'm not. Oh, really? Well, there's death number something, too. Who cares about that? I died trying to get a stupid Mario coin. I don't know how to get to that. I can't. You guys are getting me killed talking about that Mario coin. Crazy thing, I enjoyed Bug more than Tomb Raider, and Bug was insanely stressful. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's how terrible Tomb Raider looked. It was not fun at all. That's one of those games that's like a product of its time, I would say. It's one of those things. I wonder if I can do this. Hold up. I got a plan. Is that gonna... God damn it, this Koopa's in the way. Play Sonic. Heck, I don't really like Sonic games that much. Oh, what? I thought he was gonna despawn. I'm really not a fan of Sonic games that much, really. They just don't vibe with me. I don't know why. It is what it is with that kind of game. All right, let's see if I can get this now. Nope. All right, I still don't know how to get it. Now I'm dying a bunch trying to get something I don't need at all. Yeah, may as well just call it Sonic. I've never really been a fan of Sonic games. I first got Sonic 1 back in the day. Dude, I don't know what to do with this. This is stupid, this part right here. But I've never vibed with those kind of games. I first got Sonic 1 back on the Genesis, and I was like, dude, this game is not... This is supposed to be competing with Mario World, because it's not. Okay, that's what they want you to do, but now I don't know how to get that. Now I can't get it! Who cares? Don't want it anyway. We're done. Sonic 2 felt so much better than 1. You know what? I don't like Sonic 2 at all. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but I do not like Sonic 2. And I know that's one of the most like loved games on the Genesis, and I don't like it like at all. So I think it's the bonus stages that made me hate it so much. Phidias, thank you for the 125 streak. Welcome in, dude. Hope your day is going good. We're doing a Mario hack here that's like Mario 1 and 3 combined. That's weird. This one's hard to describe. And I just died a bunch trying to get something I don't even need. Seeing a Sonic game for the first time was a real core memory. I thought it looked cool, but I thought the gameplay wasn't fun. It was like I was immediately taken aback. I was like, yeah, this is supposed to be about a character that goes fast. Started going fast and started dying. And I was like, what? So yeah, I kind of got off to a bad start with Sonic games, and then like, I still don't really like them. Ugh, shit. Shit! Royal, welcome in! No reset on the gamble timer? Nope. We're just gonna roll with it. I still got like 2.5 hours to beat this before the timer runs out. I think we'll make it. I think we will make it. Sonic underwater stressful. What, you don't like him drowning in like 20 seconds? Sonic can't hold his breath longer than like 20 seconds? You don't like that? Dude, I can do that longer in real life. Back in high school, I could hold my breath underwater for almost like 2 minutes. And Sonic can do it in like 20 seconds. That's pathetic. Really pathetic. Mario doesn't even drown, look! Mario can be underwater forever. Bubsy better than Sonic. You know, I hate to admit that I had more fun with the Bubsy games than Sonic. That's saying an awful lot, but it's true. I kind of like Bubsy 3D and Bubsy on Genesis. I had fun with both those games. I know that's not a popular opinion, but I had fun with both of them. That's psychotic, but I'm willing to admit it. If I have fun with a game, I don't care how ridiculous it is. I'm going to tell you guys. Mario has gills. Nah, he can just hold his breath forever. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. All right, we're good. This would be a lot harder with Mario 1 physics. I'm surprised they didn't do that. Can I kill this? Yep. Oh, this is getting harder. This is getting harder. I love it. That's not hard enough. It ain't hard enough, man. Don't tell me about a coin, because I don't really care. Collect more Mario coins to learn a secret! Moldy Onions, welcome in. What's going on? This is clearly not hard enough. How are people griping about this? I don't get it. This is fine. It's like Mario 3, Mario 1 levels. And they're not hard. Iron Ghost, welcome in. How you doing today? Bet the secret is dumb, probably. If you collect enough coins throughout the game, you can play as Luigi. It's probably something stupid like, how did that hit me? That's twice that's happened now, bullshit. Dumb things are happening. I'll take that though. I don't get that. What's up, Iron Ghost? How you doing today? We're only in World 4 Mixer. Patience? No, I'm not having patience. I'm ready for it to get hard now. Where is the psychotic difficulty people were complaining about? I want it. I want it right now. This is easy mode. This is nothing. That's not a threatening jump. Mixer liking pathetic Sonic franchise attempt more than actual Sonic does say a lot. I know. I don't really like Sonic. Is there anyone else that doesn't like Sonic games here, or like is it universally loved? I don't think they're universally loved. All right, that Koopa didn't wind up in a good spot. I don't think they're universally loved. I think a lot of people don't like them. The timer's running out. This sucks. All right, we got another stupid Mario coin. Oh, that was crazy. All right. Timer's nothing. Sonic is lame. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Visceral Intel, welcome in. How you doing? I like Sonic, but it's overrated. Okay. I'm fine with the character. I'm fine with all the Sonic characters, Tails and Robotnik and Knuckles. The characters are fine. I don't mind them. It's just I don't like the gameplay. I think the gameplay is obnoxious as hell. It just doesn't feel fun to play for some reason. I don't know. It feels like I'm always on the verge of dying every half second in a Sonic game. You can't just like chill and just play the game. Like always death lurking around every little corner. And usually from things you can't control. That's my thing with Sonic. And you can't ever go fast. Well, sometimes, but not often. And the rings situation, I'm not a fan of the rings. Yeah, there's like a million things I don't like about that. I could have gone in that pipe, but I don't care. Going in pipes is shortcuts. I don't want to do that. And coins don't matter at all, really, so who cares about coins? And I might find a warp zone, and I don't want that, so, oh. Not a huge fan of Sonic, just if you go fast, you hit stuff and die, it makes platforms hard because you're fast. Yeah, I don't like that. Not a fan. Dom Retro, welcome in. Yeah, we're back. Fix the sound issues. Anytime there's a tech issue like that, you guys let me know, and I'll do my best to restart the stream and fix it, because that's all I know how to do. All right, is this one of those parts that's supposed to be really hard? Because guess what? It's not. I played Mario a time or two. We're fine. Losing all the rings when you get hit irked me. I didn't like that either. And then, like, if you get hit twice in succession, even if you pick rings up, it'll make the rings fall off the screen. Why is the timer at 100? This is gonna be a speedrun level. Shit. I don't speedrun. I'm not a speedrunner. I don't like going... Was that a clock? Okay, so it's gonna be a level like that. Go Rec, welcome in. It ain't a stream without technical issues. Go Rec, welcome in, man. I was saying, I said earlier, being a streamer is also like if you stop streaming, you could get a job as like a maintenance engineer, I believe, because of how many things that go wrong during streaming and that you have to continuously fix stuff. I feel like that would be a thing. Oh! Oh, look at that. Okay, I love this level. 4-3 is getting interesting. All right, this is the difficulty I might have been looking for. All right, so this clock stops time and it stuns all the enemies on the screen. Okay, okay, so I'm trying to go fast now. Now it's like Sonic! Explorer, welcome in. What's going on? Oh my God, all right, well, now we're getting into the difficulty. This is, like I said, this is what I wanted. I'm getting what I want now. It was too easy up until this point. Now it's gonna get interesting. How am I supposed to make that? How am I supposed to make that? You gotta go fast. I don't want to go fast, though. Yeah, I thought that was gonna add time as well, not just stop everything from moving. Alright, so I have to hit this fast? Did I screw that up? Yeah, I probably did. Alright, It's too slow! Oh my God, I'm in trouble. All right. Well, oh man. All right, we gotta go fast. I can't! Well, here we go. All right, this is what people were complaining about, I guess. All right, but this is what I like. I wanted hard, I got hard. I got what I wanted. All right, how the hell do you do this like quickly? They want you to go fast like this. That's what they want you to do. Okay, I got it, see? Dude, the whole game's gonna be like this from now on. We're only on 4-3. It probably ends at 8-5. So yeah, we got a long way to go. All right, there's a mushroom right there at the start. That'll be helpful. All right, we can't stop. Okay. Stupid coin. No! That was the exit! No, I can't. Oh, maybe I can get back. Hold up. I can't. Oh no! All right, well. All right, we know how to do the level now. It's fine. We know how to do the level. There's plenty of time. I felt like the game lagged or something right there. That's why I died. All right. Looks like the game's lagging a little bit for some reason. I don't know. It's weird. All right, at least I know what I'm doing now. All right. All right, see, had to learn how to do it. Progress, 4-4, let's go. Is it gonna, no, every level's not gonna be like that, all right. Now it's back to a normal standard level. All right, this is a good ROM hack now. Now things are getting spicy. That's what you wanted, right? And 1 easy levels, this is what we want. This is exactly what we wanted. Uh-oh. We got bullet bills coming in. If you... Oh, there went that Mario... I guess we're not getting that Mario coin. Not like that matters. That was an easy level. That one was easy. All the levels seem like they're super short. Yeah, they're not very long. They are not long. Don't let them bill me, that's right. Yeah, as if I needed something else to bill me right now, right? God. Where's this music from? Where's this music from? Anybody know? My kind of level right here. Of course, they put a piranha plant in that. One of the newer Mario games, I've heard this before, no idea. Toad's I'm not going to answer any Toad-related inquiries. Sounds like Metroid. You thought you had me right there. But no, I don't care about learning a secret. It's probably something dumb anyway. That was good. That was a good run right there. Thank you for the GGs. All right, this is getting exactly as I wanted it. Where's that difficulty? We got Hammer Brothers. All right, a bit more Hammer Brothers will start showing up as well. You've heard this before. Okay, that was weird music. That was strange. We have found 5 of those Mario coins. I wonder if that's enough to get a secret reward or something. I don't play games for rewards. I play them because they're fun. That's the thing with modern games today. Everything you do has to have a little reward associated with it. It's so stupid. Like, just playing the level and beating it isn't enough anymore. I downloaded the Super Mario Run game on the mobile app, so I was thinking it'd be like just a Mario game you could just play on the go. But no, every time you beat a level, you get to add more to Toad's castle with more coins. That's your reward. You know what the reward used to be? You go to level 2. Now you get a reward. Use coins to help build Toad's castle. I don't give a shit about that. Just put me on level 2. That's all I wanted. Now I've done it. All right. Great. Okay, maybe I can still make this jump. Yep, I can make it. Who cares about the coin? I died 17 times. That's right. Like 8 of those was me trying to get a coin on one level. Easy level. The reward used to be more punishment. No, it was just going to the next level. I missed that. Filthy Cur, welcome in. What's going on? Oh no, it's a time level! And Lakitu! We don't have time for that. Oh my God. I wouldn't have made it anyway. I wouldn't have made it anyway. All right, let's go. I got hit, but I took you with me. That was worth it. That was definitely worth it. No, I missed a boomer! Alright, we got a hard level. All these speedrun levels are hard. I'm not a speedrunner. You're asking me to do things that are out of my element. You're asking for foreign stuff. I'm not a speedrunner. I never will be. I don't like speedrunning! That's a hard jump right there. No, it's not still easy now. Beard Man's getting a lot harder. Difficulty going up. I ate my input again. There's input eating in this for some reason. I don't get it. I know what mobile you're talking about. On mobile, the Mario game was okay. Not that good, though. Yeah, it's called Super Mario Run. Money Matt, thank you for the 25 bits. Yeah, it was Super Mario Run. I thought it was going to be fun. I just wanted to play some basic Mario on the go. And no, they were trying to reward me with letting me build Toad's castle every time I beat a level. And I was like, I don't give a shit. Can I skip it? And it wouldn't let me skip it, so I just deleted it. That's all I wanted to do was play some basic Mario. But the kids today, they want to be rewarded every time they do something. So you got to give them some kind of stupid reward. I got it that time. I got it that time. So you had to jump earlier. That's what you had to do. The air bloopers or something. You don't see them too often. They're in Mario Lost levels. There's some levels with the air bloopers. That was a bad jump. That was my fault right there. All right, this is back to a normal level. All right, so they're throwing in random speed levels every now and then. Okay, we have a star with weird physics. There goes the mushroom. Not gonna get that. Not going to any pipes because I don't want to find a warp zone. That was not physically possible. That was not the hammer was below the floor. God damn it. I guess you're supposed to go this way. What the hell was that? The hitboxes are too big, like, below you. That's happened before. Wow, that's hard. That's gonna be hard right there. We gotta do 3 bounce jumps right there. Okay, so we did get the checkpoint though, that's good. Oh wait, what? The checkpoint is here? That's strange. Okay. Why not on the other side of the pipe? That's weird. All right, that's gonna be a hard set of jumps right there. This game's getting lag for some reason. I don't know, it like keeps stuttering. That's weird. All right, this should be doable, but it's just gonna be hard to pull off. This is Mario 3 sprite with Mario, no, this is Mario 3 sprite with Mario 3 physics in a Mario 1 world. So it's all Mario 1 stuff, but you get Mario 3 physics. So you get better physics than you normally would get for this kind of stuff, yeah. All right, so we're actually making really good progress. We're up to 5-3, but the difficulty curve is starting to move, which is really good. Boy, some of these bounce jumps are getting absurd, but I like them. I've always liked this kind of stuff. Save state just in case. Probably should. Probably a good idea, just in case it crashes. Yeah, we'll go ahead and throw that in there. Good idea. Just in case. All right, the timing on that is really, 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 really bad. I like Mario 1 physics. I don't mind it. It's harder than normal for a Mario game. I don't mind it, but yeah. This is definitely, this would be 100 times harder if you were doing Mario 1 physics. Because Mario 3, you have more control, you can bounce higher, you can turn quicker, the jumps are less momentum oriented. Yeah, I don't mind Mario 1 physics, I'm used to them. That's what, I missed him by like a millimeter! Oh my god, alright. That was the closest run yet. Summon Toad. See, this is why I hate Toad. People won't shut up about it. Pagshim, what's going on? This is why I hate Toad, and you wonder why. Because he's great! No, he's not. He sucks ass. Alright, let's try it again. That's what I was trying to do. Oh my god. That was a shot in the dark. Great. Why are the... Thank you for the emote, Dom Retro. People are obsessed with the mushroom. I don't understand why, but they are. Thank you for the big emote. I don't need any of that crap. We're just gonna keep going. Get all that worthless junk that we don't need. Toad's Great Adventure, playing that Frogs game. That Frogs game, that's great. I never... Dude, every level's gonna be like this from now on. Alright, so the easy levels are all done now. Freaking Toad. People talk about Toad as much as they talk about that Blast Core game people want me to play on N64 where you're driving like you're crashing a Tonka truck into buildings or some shit. I don't know. I don't know why that kind of stuff. He starts further forward than he should! We're not playing Blast Core. We're not playing as Toad. I paid my dues with Toad and Mario 2. I did a 1 credit clear, no warp, no mushroom run with Toad. That's all I need. That's what you're supposed to do there. That's better. Oh, great! Son of a bitch, I hate Lakitu. I'm gonna kill him. Get... Can I even make this? Yeah. I was so lucky right there. That was incredibly lucky, and I love it. No, Alpha, not really. She's like more neutral with Toad than I am, but not really a fan. Not exactly a fan. That's never gonna happen, Lord Malachite. None of that's gonna ever happen. That might have happened in your dream last night, but I don't ever have to worry about it. It's all good. That'll never happen. You know what? That makes me smile knowing that that's all a nice little fantasy. How am I supposed to do this? Lord Malachite, welcome in. But no, to answer your question, Alpha, no, not exactly. Not a Toad fan here, too. There's not many of us. There's very few of us. Everyone loves the mushroom for some reason. I don't get it. I'm gonna have to try... Dude, this is not a very nice jump at all. Skills, I don't know about that, Dom Retro. It looked like a lucky moment right there as usual. That was pure luck. All right, we're gonna wait. See, the fireballs have an RNG pattern. I can't predict them. All right, now we're gonna go. Are you serious? Yeah, never mind, we're fine. We're totally fine. All right, these platformer levels are usually the best kind of level. I didn't get any momentum on my jump right there and I died. That's what happened. You have to, this is gonna be terrible because no checkpoint yet. Okay, we didn't get a checkpoint. Not yet. No momentum! God! What is this, Mario 1? That time I got momentum. I can do better? No, you can do better by hitting the go live button and doing better. That's what can happen. You can go live and you can do this better than me, right? You can get here with 33 deaths. You can do better, I'm sure. Jesus Christ. All right, we're fine. That's right, going live. This is a great hack, by the way. I like this. This is a good game. Unlike that Mega Man hack we played yesterday, remember that? What, is this going back? Is this going in circles? What is this? I've already been here. This is a maze, but there's no other way to go. You go live with this game and do better than me. How about that? Sound fair? Yeah, sounds fair. You've gone live before though, Beard Man. so that doesn't work on you. You've actually gone live before. Because I've actually seen you play Street Fighter 6 on stream a while back. You're playing as Zangief. Like you were playing online, fighting other players. So yeah, you've actually gone live. That won't work on you. All right, so what do you do here? If like what do you do here if it just repeats over and over? There's no other way to go. There's nowhere to go there. Do I go back in the pipe I came from? No. I don't like mazes. Don't give me a maze. I don't want to work through a maze. I'm not in the mood. If I'm in the mood for a maze, we'll do a game like that, but I don't want to do a maze. I just want to do hard platforming. Not asking for much. See, this is repeating. I've already been... Oh, you can go back. All right, now we're on the right track, right? This could pass an official Mario game. See, Nintendo kind of missed out, I think, Vanilla, by not making content like this, like an add-on Mario pack for more Mario levels back in the day. I think they should have done that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, I'm in trouble. Oh, God. All right, that's the end of the level right there. Yes! Yes! All right. Oh, you're welcome, Beard Man. I know you like Street Fighter and stuff. Mega Man Game Boy games 1 through 5 now have color enabling patches. Robert Corwin, welcome in. I wouldn't use any of the color enabling. I like it puke green. That's what I like. I like puke green. I know nobody else likes that but me, but I like puke green. Let's go for this. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna go for it. You know what, Game Boy, this is the only color I like on my Game Boy, is this. I like this. See that nice, beautiful, pukey green? That's me. That is me all the way. Chef Gamer, welcome in. What's going on? How you doing? I still need to set up closed captioning for you. I tried to do that and it just didn't work. Game Boy Pocket, it's gray. Yeah, it is gray. I don't have a Game Boy Pocket. I know what you're talking about, though. I've seen it before. I actually have 8 Eyes hack where you play Simon Belmont, the Simon's Quest sprite. That's pretty cool. So somebody went to the trouble to add the Simon sprite to 8 Eyes. I like that. And he's got a good sprite in Castlevania 2 as well. I like that. Grayscale, all the Game Boy Color palettes. No, I like Puke Green. I ride or die with Puke Green only. That was insane, but I made it. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, that's gonna fall. I can't make that jump. Yeah, I can. We can go this way. There's a lot going on the screen right now. All right. Okay, I was hoping we would have enough momentum to make that jump. All right, now what? I don't even need this. We just go. This is a crazy level. I can't believe I haven't died on it. Okay. More Koopa jumping, okay. Come on! I didn't know there was gonna be another one! Oh my god, alright, well that was a long way in the level. Puke Green is grayscale? Okay, I don't know. I don't know the terminology. I just know that it's Puke Green. That's all I know. Marionette Doll, welcome in. How you doing today? I don't care about color in Game Boy. I'm fine with color and stuff like this, but with old school Game Boy, I don't care. I like prefer it to be Puke Green because that's what I grew up with. That's my childhood Game Boy sitting right here on the desk. For olive palette, I like calling everything Puke Green. This is what I called it when I was a kid. Alien Goop from Space Green, that's good too, but I'll go with Puke Green. This is an anxiety-inducing level, Jason. It's a good one, but boy, they're making you do some crazy jumps here. You have to hit the second Koopa! You have no choice, so it's a requirement. All right. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but sure. I don't want the secret. No, not really. It's probably something dumb anyway, like, now you can play through the game as Luigi. Who cares? I don't want to be Luigi. I like Luigi, but I'm not going out of my way to do that. Give me something useful. That was a stupidly terrible jump. Heard it unlocks Toad? Well, now I really don't want it. Mine on my Game Boy Color with an OLED screen is gorgeous. I bet that's really good. I bet that's awesome. I wish the original Game Boy had a backlit screen so you could play in the dark. I had a thing called a Light Boy that attached to it, and it magnified the screen and had a light you could cut on so you could see the screen. So I was able to play in the dark a little bit with that. And eventually the light just stopped working, unfortunately, but I got a lot of use out of it. Many hours. I am kind of curious as what that secret is, but not gonna go out of my way to get it. You have that one. You remember the Light Boy? You had that one too? You had that one? All right. You light up your original Game Boy these days? Yeah, people can mod stuff very well these days. You couldn't really do that back in the day. But now people do all this crazy modding and stuff. That's what they want you to do there. I got it! It was a good jump. All right. Progress. I had a Light Boy too for all those night car trips. You had to have it. Like, we go on vacation, there's a beach about 6 hours south of here, and we would drive down to the beach every year, and a lot of that driving was at night, so yeah, the Light Boy came in big time handy back in the day. I think the backlit screen is what really ate the Game Gear's batteries. I think you're right about that, though. So did we really need the light in the Game Boy when looked at it like that? Because the Game Gear and the Atari Lynx ran out of power so fast. I had a friend that had a Game Gear and a Lynx, and we never really did much with them because he was like, the batteries are just going to run out of power, so I don't even worry about trying to play it. By the way, this is a speedrun level. Yeah, the momentum! God damn it! That was a good run! You also used the Light Boy, okay. Need some advice? I have all the Game Boy Play It Loud colors, all the GBA, all the Pocket colors. I want to sell them or keep them. What do you think of all the Game Boy cameras and all colors? I'd keep everything. I don't sell anything. I'm not a seller when it comes to retro equipment. I never sell, so I'm probably a bad person to ask because I just hoard and keep everything. I sold some, like, Atari 2600 games when I was younger to like help fund buying more NES games, and I regret that. So yeah, everything I've ever sold I've regretted. But no, I would sell nothing if it was me. I guess we're not getting the coin this time, but who cares? It's a coin. Don't care, don't want secrets. Yeah, there's a lot of Mario 1 music in this as well. The Game Boy Color have a backlight, don't remember it being dark. Yeah, I think it did. I'm pretty sure it did, so that way you could see your collectathons in the dark with Game Boy Color. That's great. You'll always be able to do your collectathons on the go. That's what half the Game Boy Color library is, it feels like, is collectathons. So stupid. Alright, this is not a speedrun level. Model 1 Game Boy Advance has no backlight. Interesting. You want to find this crazy? I played Castlevania Circle of the Moon, notoriously dark in color Game Boy Advance game on a Model 1 Game Boy Advance a couple of years before they launched. I had to use the living room lamp to see where I was going. Okay. Alright. I do remember the Nomad. I never had a Sega Nomad. I wanted one badly, but I never had an opportunity to get one. So, kind of like the Turbo Express. I wanted that portable. Never got that either. I was fine though. I had a Neo Geo. I had nothing to complain about. I wanted everything, but of course I wasn't going to get everything, but I wanted it all. I'm going to get hit here. That's fine. We had a mushroom. All right. Good bounce. Oh. Okay. Just enough momentum to make that. Oh, you're going to pull this on me? These crazy jumps. All right. Oh, now what? Oh. Made it. All right. Done. Insurance is total scam, having to file a claim because Storm fried half my electronics. Insurance is always a scam. They want your money, Caleb, but they don't want to pay you when they're supposed to. That's the way insurance works. We want all your money, but when it's time for us to pay you, oh, I'm sorry, we don't cover that. Yeah, it's insurance in a nutshell. Thank you for the GGs. I like this game. This is great. If we beat this, we're going to try out Final Fight 3 on expert difficulty. Playing as Mike Hagar, because I played that one time a long time ago, and it didn't go very well, I remember, so I kind of want to try it again. I like beat-em-ups. We'll try that one out. All right, that's what they want you to do there. Another clock, let's go. Yes, all right. Getting better at these crazy jumps. No, they put a spiny there. They put a spiny there. Oh my God, I have to pay 500 to replace 1100. It's BS. It is BS. I hate it. I am a hater of insurance. You know, it's crazy. Car insurance is required too. Required. So the companies like that shit Gecko and stuff is stealing your money. Careful when you have a conversation about insurance. Exactly, Vanilla! Exactly! You beat me to it. I was just gonna mention the shit Gecko. And there it goes. Well, they say it's required. I'm not gonna make this one this time. Oh my God, so many jumps. Yeah, Final Fight 3, Jags. I played that one time a long time ago, but I want to play it on expert mode and see how it goes. I think I tried an expert mode a long time ago with a guy. Like years ago, and I don't like remember anything about the game. Okay. All right, that's no spiny here this time. No spiny, okay. All right, we have to keep moving. I don't have time to kill Lakitu. Oh, shit! This is a great level. That's why I use that emote, I know. It's perfect. Gex on me insurance. I'm never playing Gex. It reminds me too much of that Geico shit. All right, good move there. This is a really intense level. This is really good. Final Fight 3 is expensive. Yeah, it's one of the later release SNES games. Came out very late. Oh, did I screw this up? No, I'm fine. Oh, God! How many jumps? hella pathetic. Welcome in, man. How you doing? I jumped too early! This is great, isn't it? This is something else. Final Fight 3 is our favorite Final Fight game. I just remember it being good, and you can play as, like, you can have a computer teammate or something. I remember doing that, and it was funny because the teammate kept, like, hitting me instead of the enemies. So we could try that. That might be kind of fun. All right, I guess we're getting a star. All right, that's the end of Lakitu for now. All right, this is going to be that. I made it. That's fine. Got it. Had to get good, man. Had to get good. It's like mixer points are safe with this game. I still got how long until the, like an hour and 45 minutes until the prediction ends. Hour and 45. And we're in world 6-5. That was ridiculous. We're in 6-5. All right, there's plenty of time. All right. All right, so I guess we have to go that way. Yeah, prediction's still going. It only took like 8 minutes to fix that situation with the... Oh, there's fire! Oh, that was awfully random. Okay, did we get a checkpoint? No checkpoint? Really? Okay. Oh my God, that's bad. That's really bad. Flame MK, welcome in, man. How you doing today? They should have used Bubsy to sell insurance for what could possibly go wrong. I agree. He would have been a lot better than that idiot Gecko. Corporate Gecko just stealing. I missed the jump. Corporate Gecko just stealing your money. Having no access to a Nintendo Switch. Yeah, that's why I wanted one. I was like, I got all these Sega games as a kid, and if I had a Nomad, I could play them on the go. I would have loved that. But nope. All right, fuck you, Lakitu. You're ruining the run. Does the second Final Fight game have a clown boss? Yeah, that's not a very fun fight. I remember raging at that last time I played it. I like the Final Fight games. I think they're all good so far. That was excellent. Okay, good. We're not checkpoint yet. Bell Sorcerer! Welcome in, man. Thank you for the sub with tier 3. Thank you so very much. Thank you for the 31 months as well. How are you doing today, sir? We're doing a little Mario hack here, and it's going good. The difficulty's ramping up quite nicely, as I was hoping it would. There's 5 worlds, 5 levels in each world, which I also think is kind of cool. I don't know about this, though. Oh my God. Bell Sorcerer, how's it going? Happy holiday weekend to you as well. Yes, we had a 3-day weekend due to Memorial Day. That's nice. That is very nice. I did not make it! I should have jumped from the top part. No checkpoint? Are you kidding me? Oh my God! Where's the checkpoint on this level? Does it even have one? Dude, I really appreciate the tier 3. Thank you so very much. I like the Aflac duck, Money Matt. Yeah, the Aflac duck's fine. The Aflac duck is trying to sell you something that's optional. The Gecko is trying to sell you something that you have to have, so the damn corporate thief just takes your money. Can't stand the Gecko. But Aflac's fine. I don't mind that. I can't believe this. Is that a Mario 1 or Mario 3? It's got stuff from both. It's got Mario 1 style levels with Mario 3 physics. So you're getting a little bit of both with this one. It's strange. Whoever like coded and created this hack did a nice job with it. They put in a lot of effort, and I do appreciate that. Anytime that a lot of work is put into these hacks, I appreciate it. Unlike that Mega Man hack we did yesterday, that was a disaster. It was broken. It was over in 10 minutes. I didn't see the point. That was the most pointless thing I've ever done on stream. Yeah, this has Mario 3 controls, which makes it a little easier to get around. This is very dangerous situation right here. I'm just gonna run. Oh yeah, great idea, just run! Yeah, perfect! That helps so much, considering there's a Koopa right there. All right, no checkpoints on this level. Yeah, just run, that was my idea. Failed miserably. Oh, now what? Uh-oh, now I don't have enough momentum to get over there. Yep. You gotta keep moving, man. Oh my God. Jax, I'm glad you got the parachute thing working last night with that game. It would have been nice if the game explained it a little bit better in-game. Don't you just love it when a game just tosses you into a situation and then the situation kills you if you don't know exactly what to do? That's why I hate bonus games so much in every game I play. It's just throw you in there and you're supposed to know what to do, but you don't know what to do. And yeah, it kind of felt like that last night when you were playing that. The game didn't give good enough instructions for it. Any Mario World elements in this ROM hack? No, no Mario World, none. This is all Mario 1/Mario 3. No Mario World, unfortunately. I love Mario World, but it's none of that here. I feel like Mario... Dude! Good God! I have done Kaizo Mario games before, yes. I have. I've done like 1 or 2 on stream, and off stream I've done several before I started streaming. That was a long time. Yeah, good shot, freaking sniper right here. And J. Pones, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. If I said your name wrong, feel free to correct me. It's fine. I say everyone's name wrong most of the time. This Lakitu's an asshole, I can tell you that much. He just won't miss at the moment. But yeah, I've done some Kaizo. Gilbert Gottfried, I heard that name in a while. Didn't he do the bird in Aladdin? I always forget the character's name. What's the bird in Aladdin? Iago? All right, there we go. That was nice. All right, second phase. This Lakitu is a big... I forgot about that Koopa. There are no checkpoints on this stage, not one. And those fireballs are completely random. All right, how do you want me to do this? Or we'll do it from here. That's what we were looking for. All right, keep going. Oh my God, dude, do you want me to do this with momentum? I guess so. Yeah, what? Look at this level! Look at that shit! Oh my God! All right, go again. Jesus Christ! All right. Of course, no checkpoint. Like every other level had checkpoints up till now. This one decided not to have any, or we just haven't made it that far yet. My God. Yeah, I asked for it to get harder. I'm getting what I wanted. I can't really complain. Maybe this is what people were whining about. The game got too hard. Giving it a down vote because it got too hard. Yeah, it was my fault. I should have waited. I don't wait very well. Iron Torch, what's up, man? Zophar, welcome in. What's going on? Good to see you. How are you enjoying the Oblivion remake? I've never actually tried to play through the entirety of Oblivion. I played the original version for a while, and then I was like, yeah, I got stuck and didn't know what to do next. I was like, I'm done. I give up quick when it comes to like a 3D game like that. If I can't figure out where to go real quick, I just give up. What's going on so far? Welcome in. Dr. Oshitnik, welcome in as well. Good to have you guys here. This is very difficult, this stage. Definitely the hardest one so far. Is that a bad thing? No. That's a good thing. It took a break from Oblivion remake's great, but there's a portion of the audience that doesn't accept non-retro. I get that. I completely get that. I've seen that in a lot of people's streams. I have seen that. Some people only prefer a certain type of game, or they're like, I'll just watch TV, right? Yeah. Imagine, oh my God, go, yes! No, there's 2 sets of Hammer Brothers! No! What do you... Oreo, welcome in. Oh my God, are you shitting me with this level right now? You think that's enough? All right, the jumps are like hard enough, but now you're gonna put in a set of Hammer Brothers that deep into the level? All right, I might have an idea of how to deal with that. Just hang in there. Are we winning? Not really. Not especially. Filthy Car, I agree. I saw plenty of Oblivion from Hungary's playthrough with the original game. I saw plenty. That's the kind of game I would rather watch and see from someone else and actually play it myself. I know not everybody like feels that way, but... Alright, this is how we're gonna handle this part. This is what we're going to do. Sane, welcome in. What's going on? Somebody was really nasty when it came to designing this part of the level. Oh my God. it's like a Kaizo game now. Sane, how you doing today, man? Welcome. I almost made it up there. That was my idea, but it's okay because we beat the level. Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. What a level. I don't care about learning a secret. I care about beating a level. Thank you for the GGs. Oreo, good to see you as always. Also, welcome to World 7. Yeah, it's like the pipe level in Mario 3, remember? Or is it gonna be like kind of like that? Is that what the theme is here? Or just gonna be like a regular level? Got a lot of pipes. That's gonna fall. I thought that was gonna go down! No, it's a auto platform, okay. I can work with that. See, you don't know. It's a first playthrough. You're just gonna have to deal with it. You know what? I love this ROM hack. This is a very quality ROM hack. It's more Mario content, and it's well done. It's hard, but it's fair. That's a good way to look at it. Hard, but fair. That's what I look for in video game. Very difficult, but very fair. That's the best combo you can get. I guess we're not getting that. Oh, really? That's okay. No! Oh, I love it. This is exactly what I wanted. What do you think of Mega Man 9? I like Mega Man 9. Great game. I enjoyed my playthrough of Mega Man 9 quite a bit. We need to go through and play it again with Proto Man because I think he takes like double damage. Dang, that was a good run though, right? Royal perfect emote there. Yamcha's dead. Riddle me this, Batman. Why is this a ROM hack? But the ROM hacks of Working Designs game to make them silly easy are called patches. Because Working Designs is a bunch of assholes, that's why. I haven't forgiven what they did to me in Popful Mail so far. I have not forgiven that. How could they do that? How could they do that? Because they're assholes, that's why. They were sitting around having a good old time going, how hard can we make Popful Mail? Are you kidding? Oh God, it's still going. Wait for me! I win. All right. I swear those people at Working Designs have like issues. All right, level 2. Here we go. This is awesome. This is a great ROM hack. You want good Mario content? Play this one. This is highly. I'm gonna highly recommend this one. We're not even done yet. We're in World 7. I'm assuming it's gonna end at 8-5. Why are you guys talking about Captain Toad? What the hell? We're playing Mario. What the hell is this called? Mario Unlimited or something? I don't even know the name of this. And you guys are talking about Captain Toad. Good Lord. Talk about something else. Talk about like anything but that. Talk about green beans or macaroni and cheese. I don't know. I don't care. Just anything but Captain Toad. Thank you, Amazing. Welcome in. Thank you very much for the 3-stream streak. I appreciate it. Yes, and I agree completely with you. Talk about Wario. That's fine too. Yeah. All right, we got another bouncy level here, which is quite fine. I like these kind of levels. I got the Mario coin that doesn't matter, but sure. Green beans and raw tomato. Raw tomato sucks ass. I like green beans though. The Hour Saturday morning cartoon. That's not a real cartoon. That was Captain N. Captain N, the Game Master. What the hell is this? Okay, I don't know what you're supposed to do here. This is a speed run level, by the way. Okay, is there a Kaizo block? Dude. Am I supposed to bounce off the beetle that went the wrong way? I guess so. We'll start the level over. They do suck-ass raw tomatoes. Garbage. Only salad I like is tomatoes and lettuce. Yeah, that's raw tomatoes, though, isn't it? That's terrible. This is what they want you to do? Yeah. All right. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Go faster. This is a timed level. 71 more. Uh-oh. We got bullet bills. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, that one sinks, but the other one doesn't. All right, I'm still alive. All right, we got 45 more on the clock. That was an easy level, honestly, compared to some of the previous ones. There's no Bowser so far. No, no Bowser. You would like No, I would not like Captain Toad! The more you tell me I'm gonna like it, the more I'm gonna hate it. Let's go with that. That usually works good. Didn't look easy. That was actually a joke of a level compared to some of the previous ones we've done. All right, this is not a speedrun level. We got plenty of time to do this one. This is like freaking World 7 and Mario 3 now. No, 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 no. My boy being bullied. I'm just getting warmed up. I'm just getting warmed up with that. I knew it. I knew I was not going to make that jump for some reason. So as much hype to play these Romhack series for Elden Ring. Johnny, I wish. I wish. You see, that's one of the things I check like every day. I check to see what new ROM hacks have been put out, and everybody else is like looking for the next Elden Ring DLC or whatever, the next Souls-like. I'm checking the ROM hacking website to see if a new Ninja Gaiden ROM hack has suddenly appeared. That's what I look for. Like, no one else is looking for any of that but me. Everybody else is like, yeah, the next Souls-like hopefully will come out any day, and I'm like, just give me a Ninja Gaiden ROM hack. That's all I want. I want simple things. All right, I made the jump that time. There is room to make that. Okay, so this Koopa right here is just gonna keep going. And we're gonna have to do like this. Nope. Oh, what the hell is that? Can I even do that? Look at that. Okay, well, nobody said it was gonna be an easy one. 7-4, still waiting for Half-Life 3. I tried Half-Life 1 for like 30 minutes and I was like, I'm bored. And I turned it off and have never played it again. I saw the intro to Half-Life 1. And then like, it was kind of cool. Like seeing like the monsters take over some facility or something. And then the actual first person shooter part of the game started and I was like, yep, done. I'm done. I guess you have to do a ducking jump to do that. Well, I didn't do that a minute ago and it worked fine. Like, to me, all first-person shooters are like exactly the same thing with just a fresh coat of paint. And then they keep making them and they're the same thing again and again and again and again. You can't really change those kind of games up. Half-Life 1 sucks. The mods are the best part. I wouldn't know. And Half-Life 2 I never bothered with. Never played Halo. Never played Call of Duty. Never going to play any of those. No interest. God, can't believe that. Some ROM hacks are just garbage. Playing Ninja Gaiden 3 when it was all 90% of the game had invisible floors. It's just the landscape just being a bunch of random nonsense. Yeah, some of them are like that. Yeah, some developers just go over the top with nonsense saying. I played several like that. And yeah, some they don't do a good job. Others like this, somebody put time into to make sure it was like well balanced and fun, but still hard. That's hard to do, is like make a game well balanced. I can't. Okay, I know what I'm gonna have to do from next time. FPS games peak with Doom and Wolfenstein. Everything else is pale imitation. Agreed. Agreed. Quake was pretty groundbreaking because it was like true 3D. But then after that, I was like, they're all the same. I don't care anymore. This no longer has any meaning to me. And plus, I retired from being a competitive Quake player online back in the old days, and that was so intense that like nothing can compare anymore when it comes to first-person shooters. What? Come on! Why is everything wrong? All right, well, at least I'm small and I might actually be able to get in there. Yeah, there we go. Jesus! Third-person shooters, I'm not into those either, no. It's basically the same thing, except you just see your character's back. Not into that either, nope. Metal Machine, what's up? Good luck on this fun title. Yeah, this is fun. I like this. I like me a good grind in a Mario game like this. Golden Girl, welcome in. Metal Machine, hope you guys are having a good day. Hope your day's going awesome. Have you ever played Halo Combat Evolved? No, never played any Halo games. Not one, no interest. I know those are games like you're supposed to love, but I just can't. There was no Koopa spawn right there. I don't get it. All right, is there anything up here? Nah, we don't need anything. It's not like you need lives in this one or anything. First person shmups, and that'd be terrible, wouldn't it? That'd be awful. All right, maybe I can make it if we do it like this. I'm still not gonna have enough room! How did I get through that? I don't know, but we're fine. Now we got a water level. Yep. Now we're in the water. All right, you go that way and I'll go this way. How about that? Oh God, that. Come on, good. How far back? No! Oh, AC to Ace, you have this ROM, a lot of fun. Yeah, this one's good. This is a quality one right here. It's hard. The difficulty is going, it's really starting to spike at this point in the game. And I'm getting really what I thought I would be getting from the beginning. Holy crap, I love it. Spinzig, how you doing today? Golden Girl, good to see you. Metal Machine. Welcome to the good old retro times. This is what I like. Some people like get their thrills out of like Minecraft or something, stacking the blocks and stuff. I like doing this. This is what I like. Some people like their Resident Evil. And once again, this is what I like. This is my happy place. You can't pick the shell up. All right, we can make some room here. I forgot you could break these blocks if you were big. All right, so that's gonna go in here. This is where I screwed up last time. Jeez, man, that's insane. That really is crazy right there. Yeah, Minecraft is so popular. Like, you got these like teenagers and like college-age kids wrecking theaters. I read a news article about this last night. People had told me about this in Twitch chat already, but I read an article last night talking about the Minecraft movie when some chicken shows up on the screen in Minecraft, the movie, like everybody goes nuts and like throws garbage all over the theater. It's like, I'm embarrassed to be a human being when I hear those kinds of stories. I really am. I'm embarrassed that I'm a human and so are those people. That is so dumb and so embarrassing. That's what you're gonna do because like a chicken appeared on the screen? I don't get it. How did I make that jump last time? How do you guys know what that is? Are you guys some of the fanboys that did that or what? Were you guys in a theater dumping all your popcorn on the ground, like going ape shit because a chicken appeared on the screen? Is that what happened? I might have to, yeah, I was small when I made it last time. I might have to do a ducking jump to get past that. I'm gonna try that next time. This level's making me work. Not necessarily a bad thing, but it's making me work. Okay. Or I could just make myself small by getting hit. That could happen. The throwing popcorn at Minecraft chicken part that you're talking about, like, why do people do that, though? Why is it that big of a deal? Why is it important? What is the significance? It just embarrasses. It's embarrassing looking to me. This makes me think I'm sharing a planet with subhumans. All right, let's try this. Oh, you don't have to be small! You can just make it, okay. But there's probably about like 1 pixel on like 1 frame. And I just happened to get lucky that time. It's probably something like that, if I had to guess. All right, this blooper killed me last time. You move over there. This level sucks. Shadow Dread, welcome, and that whole movie looks embarrassing. I know, it really does. I was embarrassed reading the news article on it last night. Yeah, the chicken shows up, people dump their drinks and popcorn on the movie theater floor and they start yelling. I don't want to know anyone that's ever done that, and I hope they all went to prison. Of course they didn't, but I'm just saying. I hope they did. Because if I was in charge, they'd all be in prison. 7-4. Oh my god, Matty Boom N39, welcome in. How you guys doing? Shadow Dread. Jack Black is gonna win the key to the city for saying chicken jockey. Oh, is that what they yell? I don't know. Adoxium, welcome in. Spirit, what's going on? It's a rare encounter in the game. Okay. Well, I've seen rare encounters in EverQuest that, like, the chance of something spawning is like 0.1% and only has a chance to spawn like every 20 minutes. So I've seen plenty of rare encounters in EverQuest, but I didn't like start screaming and like dumping shit on the floor when I saw it. So what's their excuse? Oh, that's right. They're just dumb shits. That's right. I forgot. My bad. Oh my god! Armmaker knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, I camped that in Crushbone a long time ago. Yep, you know. If you know, you know. I was there. You were too. Wonderful. Nurse, yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't think Corman knows either. I'm pretty sure he doesn't play Minecraft. Corman was here earlier. Corman, you here? You playing Minecraft? Some people, when they have zero consequences, they have no incentive to be better. It's sad. I know. That's why I said I would put them in prison for probably like a month if I was in charge. You want to dump shit on the ground because a chicken appeared or something? Welcome to prison for a month, bitch. What do you think about that? Where's your chicken now? That's what I thought. Maybe next time don't be an idiot and you won't end up here again. That's what I would have done. Sheriff Mixer, that's right. Law and order, we're gonna have it. I'm not a mean person. I just have zero tolerance for that level of stupid bullshit. I just think that's like the most immature, idiotic thing ever, and I think a month of prison sounds fair. I'll never do that again. I will never do that again. Okay, so we're back to the water. And this water level is really unfair because if a cheap sheep spawns in the wrong spot, you're just gonna get hit. All right, I'm trying to go faster. Yeah, what how could I have avoided that? I better not have had to take in the other path. Oh, I'm supposed to go. No! Amazing, I don't know. I like everybody's getting mad about some Snow White movie on the internet or something. Who gives a shit? Who fucking cares? Get over it. Oh my god, it's a new Snow White movie and it's not good. Well, I think I have bigger things in my life to worry about than a Snow White movie not being good. I got bigger fish to fry. Like the internet is outraged at some new movie. Like, who cares? Get over it. People get way too angry about things that don't matter at all. I want this movie to fail. It's very important to me this movie fails badly. Why? Because I don't like it. Were they listening to an influencer? Is that what's going on here? Is that what the problem is? I think I'm starting to feel the problem now, and the problem is they listened to an influencer that told them to hate the movie, and now they're hating on it because of what the influencer said. I think that's the problem. I think I just figured it out all on my own. All right, I got hit. I screwed up. All right, maybe we can do it now that I'm small. It might be... Oh, wait, now I can't hit this. I can't move this out of the way. So now I'm probably dead either way. Yeah. God damn it. What would your father do if you misbehave at the movies? Probably would have, like, made us leave the theater immediately if I was misbehaving, and I would have missed the rest of the movie. But I never misbehaved in the theater, ever. We didn't go to movies a whole lot when I was a kid. We occasionally did. Usually we just rent stuff from Blockbuster and just watch it at home later. I remember doing that more so than anything else and going to the theater. But occasionally we would go to the theater for something. Not super often. Dude, this level's bullshit. This level is complete bullshit. Yeah, I want to see a Contra movie. I want to see that. I want to see Bill Reiser and Lance Bean whooping the shit out of aliens. That's what I want to see. That's the movie I'm looking forward to. Everybody else can whine and cry about Snow White or whatever that doesn't matter at all. And they can listen to their influencer. But yeah, I'm going to be excited about a Contra movie that doesn't exist. That's me. First I saw Jurassic Park, had my eyes closed 80% of it. The best part was when they ate the guy off the toilet. There was a guy on the toilet and the T-Rex ate him. I remember that part. I saw that in the theater. God, this is definitely the hardest level so far. Speaking of movies, we're going to see Karate Kid next week. There's a new Karate Kid movie coming out, right? Does it have any ties to the Cobra Kai series? Or is it just something completely on its own? I don't know anything about it other than it's a new movie. I don't keep up with much stuff. Look at that bullshit, but I made it. Cobra Kai is good? Yeah, it is good. Are you going to watch the real Snow White? Probably not. Like, I don't care if it's good or bad. I'm not watching it. I've seen the original animated one. That's fine. That's the only one I care about. I don't care about a new, like, real-life Snow White movie. The original animated one's good. That's all I needed. But I'm not going to pitch a fit about it on the internet like everybody else is because an influencer said to. That's not going to happen. Because I don't listen to influencers. Maybe this is how you beat this level. I'm ready to get the hell out of this place. This place is a nightmare. This level's nightmare fuel. Oh shit. That's the exit right there. Finally. All right, 7-5. This is getting really hard. It's got Daniel LaRusso. Okay. Good old Daniel. coming back. Jackie Chan looks good for his age. Yeah, I bet he's probably still doing his own stunts too, if I had to guess. Finally beat that level. Thank you for the GGs. I appreciate it. Did I just kill the guy I needed to bounce up there with? Yeah, I did. All right. That was a rough level, Pat Pit. Hoping they have casted that Catch Me Outside girl to play as Snow White. Who the hell's that? Catch Me Outside girl? Is that the Hawk Tuah girl going under another name? I don't know anything. Just pretend I don't know anything. Who the hell is that? J.I., what's up, man? I think you were here when I was like resetting the stream earlier. And Meat Wisdom, what's up, man? Welcome in, Meat Wisdom. That Mickey emote looks terrible, but welcome on in. Is that what that is? I saw that shit going on the internet or something. I don't follow trends. I just see things happening occasionally. And then, like, I wonder why they're significant, and then I learn why they're why they are significant. And then I'm like, oh, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Get this out of my face. God damn it. Something like that. You're better off not knowing who the Cash Me Outside girl is. Good. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. Don't want to know. Don't care. Not into it. I'm dead. If you screw up right there, you just die. Favorite influencer is Doritos Poggers. That guy's awesome. He was doing work in Minecraft, or not Minecraft, freaking Roblox. That's when I named myself in Roblox. Was Dorito Pogger. I was just trying to fit in with the kids. Come on. And then the kids were getting mad at me, and I was telling them, man, you guys aren't doing enough gamer fuel. That was the whole problem, lack of gamer fuel. All right, this level sucks. You have to wait on this every time. I'm not a fan. Ren said the Snow White movie was terrible. Well, it probably is, but like the people are getting too mad about it on the internet. It's like too big of a deal. That's my thing. If the movie sucks, fine, don't see it. But like people are like dedicating like hate websites to it and stuff. Freaking grow up. It's not that big of a deal. That'd be like me dedicating a hate website to Jar Jar Binks. And I thought that was stupid, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to like, it's not gonna ruin my life like it is for some people. Dude, the timing on that's dumb! I hate that. I hate that. What about a website dedicated to hating Toad? Yeah, I could do that. You're talking about a horse of a different color right there. Yeah, we could do a Toad hate website. I'm on board with that. you just caught my attention. You just got my attention. Is this Fireball reading my inputs? It does this shit every jump. Now I can't do it. Toad isn't a big deal. Yeah, it is. It became a big deal because people won't get quiet about it. It turned into a big deal. It wasn't originally, but now it is. Things can become a big deal real quickly. So yeah, now my concern is not about the Snow White movie. My concern is about Captain Toad or whatever. That's the problem now. You created a problem. It wasn't one originally, but look at that fireball. Look at that fireball. It knows when I'm gonna get near it. Okay, that time it just didn't. Well, you guys can do something with Captain Toad. I will not. And go have fun. Okay, you have to do a running jump there. I've died 90, no, now I've died 96 times. This fireball is really screwing me up. All right, that time it just decided to let me pass. What do you mean I created a problem? Everybody created a problem. It's all about Toad. That's the problem. Sean Core, welcome in. What's going on? People won't stop yapping about their favorite mushroom. And that's the whole problem here. It's everybody's fault. Except for... I was gonna try and like jump back, but it was too late. It's too late, dude. This game has really gotten hard now. This is the difficulty I think people were complaining about. make a bigger event of Toad Day next year. So that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So I'm only gonna hate him more. The hate's only gonna grow. So if you want me to hate Toad more, continue to bring him up and do Toad Day again and all that. So by this point next year, my Toad hate will have grown exponentially. All right, should I go for that power up over here? I think that's really a terrible idea, but I might go for it. I might actually go for that. Is it worth trying? I'm going for it. It was worth it. Now I'm so big I can't get back down. Now I'm screwed up either way. All right. That's a trap. That's what they call a trap right there. Retro Junkie, welcome in, man. How's it going? Oh my God, this started pretty easy, this game, and the difficulty has ramped up tremendously at this point. High difficulty Romhack now. Now it's almost like light Kaizo difficulty. We're moving into that territory. Okay. I look at this situation and see, I see Toad emotes too. I see Toad emotes. That's only going to increase my hatred. I'm telling you right now, you're not going to get me to like him. Go ahead and put that out of the way right now. What do you think of G&G on Game Boy Color? It's a good game. I liked it. I liked it, Unicycle. Now you're speaking my language. You're talking about Ghosts and Goblins. That's something most people can't stand, but I love that series. Might be my favorite series. Love me some G&G, and yes, the Game Boy Color version was good. I'm gonna try this again because I think I can do it. I think I can do it. You can't. You just can't. You're too big! Hell, my God. Can we get to hate him less? No. It only goes up. It doesn't go back down. It's one way, Quirky. That's it. Roller Corp, what's going on? I can't get anywhere on this level. Okay, so I'm not gonna go for the power up anymore. That's definitely a trap. So we're just gonna make 2 jumps. 1, 2. That's what we're gonna do from now on. All right, that's not gonna be the end of the level. There's still gonna be a long way to go. All right, so this is probably gonna go right, yeah. Oh, it's gonna be an auto scroll, yeah, we're gonna do this, okay. This better have been the right path. No! This didn't go back, no! Are you kidding after all that? So you have to stay on the bottom. All right, well, now we're going somewhere different. That's good. We get G&G on Spectrum, PC, and Amiga. I haven't played any of those yet. The PC version I have. If you're talking about the one on Steam, Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection, I have done that one. It's great, but Spectrum and Amiga I have not played. And I have done the one on Wonder Swan. That was good. Yes! Oh my God, what a level! Less happy, more rage. Not anymore. Collect more Mario coins to learn a secret. Don't care. Beat the level. Glove, welcome in. Welcome to World 8. The final battle is upon us. Glove, how you doing today? Sean Core, thank you for the GGs, guys. Thank you for the GGs. I've died 100 times so far getting through this. It's got unlimited lives. It's meant to be that way because they knew it was going to get this hard. Oh boy, these levels are going to be great, aren't they? These are going to be fun levels to work through. Now we got Lakitu. Okay, how do you want me to do this? Momentum, right? Is this the last level? This might be the final world. Yeah, the Wonder Swan's cool. I like this. Only game I played on is Ghosts and Goblins so far. I love that. All right, well, that's not gonna work. We need something different. No Lakitu? All right, leap of faith. Bullshit! Monica, welcome in. What's going on? Thank you for the good luck. Holy crap, that was bullshit. Monica, hope you're having a good day. What could I have done differently there? There's an OG PC original one too. I might have to look into that one. I'm always looking for more Ghosts and Goblins content because I just can't get enough. All the influencers would tell me that Ghosts and Goblins is bad. All the people online, they're like, that's a bad series, it's too hard. That was bad RNG, I think, a minute ago. Oh my god. There's got to be a faster way to get through these Koopas. Too much RNG going on. Demi, how you doing today? Welcome in. Good to have you here. Good to have Monica in. Okay, that's how you do that. Now Lakitu's gonna screw. God damn it! See, I tried to go fast that time before he could shoot like a ricochet shot at me, and it didn't work because there was a piranha in the way. All right, you can just skip all those Koopas by doing that. How many lives do you have? I think this has I screwed that up. This has unlimited, I believe. It's meant to have unlimited because it's really hard. I was reading chat. Ghosts and Goblins Romhack star. No, nobody would pollute Ghosts and Goblins like that. That's not gonna happen. Besides, that'd be useless anyway. Playing as the shit mushroom in a hard game, that wouldn't work. Okay. Okay, we got rid of Lakitu. That's good. All right, leap of faith. Wow! Yeah, this is trending into the, like, light Kaizo difficulty now, definitely. I recognize it well. What a shot! Wow, what a shot that was. All right, I gotta give my opponent some credit for that shot because that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Sometimes Lakitu will match your momentum with a throw perfectly like that. Sometimes it's pretty random, but occasionally he can do that. You just have to watch out for it. It was insane. All right, here we go. Okay, so what you have to do with this is you've got to let the platform sink a little bit, because if you jump immediately, you're gonna hit the fireball every time. So what you have to do is let the platform sink just a little bit, then make your jump. But if you go let it sink too much, then you're gonna fall off the platform. So it's gotta be very precise on a set of jumps in a row. Lakitu spawned early that time. That sucks, okay. What? Dude, that was even better. There's been no Boom Boom in this game. There were bullet bills on like 2 levels earlier, but Boom Boom has not shown up. I don't think he will. That was insane. What a shot. Holy God. All right, I just got cheated that time. Wish Lakitu would stop being a villain, just do what he was born to do, being a racing promoter and businessman. And is he Oreo, is he a villain in recent Mario games? I haven't played any recent Mario games like that Mario Wonder or anything. Is he a bad guy still, or is he like not? Because I know in Mario Kart and stuff, he's the referee for the track and stuff like that, but is he still a bad guy? Some of them, okay. Portable Prism, welcome in. How you doing today, man? Good to have you here. We're struggling with this level because it was really hard. And you have to do that kind of crap to get through it. All right, that's big progress right there. I learned that they have to go down a little bit. What about these? What? This is very, oh my, this is very die to learn now. Yeah, this is how you beat Kaizo levels. You make it a little bit further, you die, you learn how to do the next step. I've seen this all too much before. Yeah, then there's a spiny there. I'm gonna die. This looks super tough. Yeah, this is World 8, so I'm assuming this is the final world. Lakitu's a mercenary. If you have the coin, he has the cloud. I guess that makes sense. I get it. I get that. I was trying to outrun the spiny. Mario Kart's only game where Lakitu is tolerable. I agree. In most games, it's just a big-time stupid jerk. I now realize that I didn't do enough die-to-learn levels. Die-to-learn levels are fine in games if, like, you have unlimited continues or unlimited lives. I'm fine with die-to-learn, but if it's in a game where you get, like, no continues or, like, 2, like that freaking, like that Tiny Toons game. That Tiny Toons game on Game Boy is really unfair in that aspect. That's a heavy die-to-learn game, and you get 2 continues. There's no way to get health back except from RNG. What were they thinking with that Tiny Toons game on Game Boy? It's got a Battletoads Turbo Tunnel. Wow, that game. We will get back to it, though. We're gonna get back to it. I'm not ever gonna give up. All right, well, same spot again, no PB. All right, another run. What were they thinking? Yeah, that's a good line, though. I know AVGM popularized that line, but it makes a lot of sense for these games. It really does. When you think about, like, what were developers thinking when they did some of this stuff, it's popped into my head quite a bit as well. All right, we're getting back to this more consistently. Shades of Kaizo Mario. I was so excited I got past the fireballs that, like, I didn't hold the button down on the music block and I just didn't make it. I was so excited there that I was getting past the fireballs that, like, the next section I just was not mentally ready to do. All right, it was a good run, though. So to do the second set of fireballs, you have to jump early. The first set, you have to jump late. So it's late, then early. It's late, then early. This is 8-1, dude. We're gonna be... We got a whole world to do with this kind of stuff. These are late jumps. These are... Yep. I didn't jump. That was my fault right there. That was on me. Late, then early. That's right. Someone recently fixed the difficulty on that Tiny Toons game. Isn't that ironic, too? People showed me that in Discord. Right after I play that Tiny Toons game, there's a ROM hack that, like, that severely tones that game down and says it takes the frustration out of it. That's kind of, like, the timing on that is unbelievable. What a coincidence. I didn't have anything to do with it. It's probably just a crazy coincidence, but still, the timing on that's kind of nuts. Maybe AVGN should get beat up. Why? I like James. I like James. He's provided a lot of entertainment over the years. And he's brought to light a lot of games that otherwise people would have never heard of, like Wally Bear and the No Gang. I think the world would have been better off if nobody had ever heard of that. Yeah, now you gotta wait. You gotta wait right there. I hate waiting. I die a lot because I don't wait. And that's a big part of these kind of games, is waiting. It's a weakness, I'll tell you straight up. That's one of my weaknesses, is having to wait. All right, good jump there. So you have to go slow here, because that piranha plant is always in that position, like every time. All right, so this, we can go at any speed I like. Late jumps here. Early jumps here. Early jumps here. No! That's the end of the level! God damn it. Not good, not evil, just getting paid. Yeah, mercenary stuff. It's fine. Is it 5:40 yet? Mixer has to leave. 5:40? What are you talking about? I think I'm missing some context here. All right, we're back to it again. I didn't wait long enough. Oh my God. I say VGN episodes, Dragon's Lair Revisited. I think you'd like it. I need to watch that one. I do, because I like Dragon's Lair on NES. That's actually a game I like that a lot of people really hate, but I like that Dragon's Lair game, and I want more people to play it. It's very difficult. It's a very frustrating game, but once you know it really well, it surprisingly is kind of fun to play. And it took a long time to get through that game. It was about 6 hours of grinding, but it's very playable once you get used to the like weird laggy controls in it. I don't know what happened there. I thought I did it right. I jumped early. What, did I miss it by like a frame? Like a pixel perfect frame right there. Oh, it's a meme from AVGN. I don't think I've seen that one before. Boppo, welcome in. How you doing? Good to have Boppo in. Jax, you beat that. Yeah, it's a tough game. But like, it's kind of cool that once you know a level in Dragon's Lair on NES, like you can get through it most of the time, but as you're learning the levels, it's like sheer hell to get through them. But once you know them, it's not too bad. People told me the dragon fight was the worst part of that game. I didn't find the dragon all that bad. I found the stage before the dragon to be the worst part of Dragon's Lair on NES. The trap stage, like the dungeon with all the traps, that was the worst stage to me. I got through the dragon fairly quickly compared to that stage. I cannot time that out! It's insane! I can get there, I just cannot finish it. Played Space Ace, it's like Dragon's Lair Space Ace on Super Nintendo. Yeah, we'll stream that at some point. I know it's gonna be terrible. A very die-to-learn type game, yeah. Space Ace. Same style of game. Oh my God, yep, I'm dead. Downgrade of a knife before the dragon fight is a true final boss. Now that's one of those situations, Jax, where I wish we could sue the developers. Like we've talked about in your stream, I wish we could sue a developer. That would be something to sue for right there. That is just being mean and nasty for the sake of being mean and yeah, I'm gonna get sniped. I saw it coming. Dragon's Lair for Game Boy Color developed by Capcom. Maybe we need to give that one a try, Catman. Maybe I should put that on my list. But yeah, if there was ever a situation to sue a developer, it's where they put a knife right at the end of Dragon's Lair before you fight the dragon. That's not fair. Because if you pick that knife up, it's pretty much over. The dragon is killable with the knife. I've seen No Life do it on his stream, but it's not exactly easy. So yeah, and most people are never going to be able to do that on their first try. You need the axe. Yeah! Yes, we finally beat 8-1. Yes, Space 8 so much worse than Dragon's Lair. You'll see when you eventually play it. I can't wait. Definitely going to happen at some point. Oh, we got a speedrun level. Buckle up. Time for a speedrun level. They throw one in every now and then. I'm not gonna beat it on this run, but we'll maybe learn something. Yeah, didn't learn anything. All right. So buckle up, speedrun time. Thank you for the GGs. We're making some progress. You're talking about Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Oh God, that's something I like about as much as Toad. Can't stand that. Oh, there's that clock. All right, so there's a clock we can get right there. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Jesus Christ. Now I'm in a worse mood because I heard that. Oh, bullshit! All right, so these clock levels, for you guys that haven't seen one yet, you get the clock, it stuns everything on the screen, and it stops the clock for a short time, so you can do this kind of stuff. Now the clock's not moving. Yeah, we gotta go faster. Oh, that's an auto movement? Okay, that's an auto movement. All right, I didn't know. I thought it was gonna sync. You have to die to learn it. You played Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels? Yes, beat Lost Levels. I've actually done 2 runs. I've done a Luigi run and a Mario run. Luigi's harder. That plant, I don't want the coin! Screw the coin! I don't need it or want it. It's not gonna prevent me from beating the game, I don't think. That'd be funny if I got to the end of the game and it says, you didn't find enough coins, you lose. That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? No. All right, so we have to stay on this. I'm not going for the coin. Screw it. It's not worth it. I'm gonna have to get that. Yeah, it's a good thing I got that, right? It's a really good thing I got that. Oh my God, that's the end of the stage. Okay, what a level this is gonna be to get through. Okay, so I can do it. It's just gonna be hard to do. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Bad jump, no momentum. Bad jump. Kiki Kai Kai for the Famicom Disk System. Put that in Discord. I think somebody's brought that one up before, Catman, but just in case I don't have it on my list, go ahead and drop it in Discord. This is crazy, isn't it? You've won the game, but you don't have a fire flower. That'd be like Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt. Well done beating Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt. Why not try again on a harder setting? I could not believe that did that. That was actually kind of funny. It's another input eaten right there. I press A to jump, got nothing. What was that? Holy Diver? Yeah, it was a Holy Diver moment right there. That's a bad game for input eating, but I love that game, so that's fine. All right, here you have to wait. Not going for the coin, don't ask for it. It might unlock Toad, so I can't go for it. What? The last one might be a trap. All right, good run. Cruddas, if that happens, I'm not going back for him. I'm not going back for him if that happens. Brain Dead 13 is another Dragon's Lair like? Okay. What system is that on? Like, what era of gaming? Retro Lionheart, thank you so much for the 3-stream streak. I got this. Yeah, we're going to get through it. I have a strategy down for this level. We just need to execute it properly. It's a speed run level, and I'm not a speed runner, but like I said, we'll get through it. All right, this is where we wait. But I appreciate the good luck. It's gonna happen. It's a cool level. This is just a good ROM hack. It's hard, it's crap now here at the end, but that's good. That's what you want. You don't want easy, that'd be boring. I screwed up. Yep, I didn't go fast enough. Oh my God. There's just enough time to get through those Hammer Brothers before the timer runs out. I haven't done anything on Jaguar yet. I have a Bubsy game we can play on Atari Jaguar. I have Bubsy. I wonder how good that's gonna be. I've not done a Jaguar game yet, and we're gonna start that out with freaking Bubsy. I bet it's gonna be hard. Yeah, it's RNG. All right, it's fine. Yeah, you want to do that with momentum. Yeah, I think this last... I think that's a... Jeez! Alright, so I'll try it next time. That was a good run. Jaguar is the worst controller ever made. I'll just use my Xbox controller for it and not do the Jaguar controller. I don't have one anyway. I know what it looks like. I've seen one in person before. It looks horrendous. It's like trying to play a video game with a remote control or something. DirecTV controllers would be easier to use in a video game than that Jaguar controller. What was that supposed to do there? Final jumps are brutal. Yeah, this part's really tough. This is a lot of difficulty, which is absolutely fine because they've done it in a fair way. You got unlimited lives. If they're doing unlimited lives, you can add this much difficulty. It's totally fine. But if you have limited continues, you don't do this level of difficulty. It's not balanced for that. Some developers don't seem to understand that. And that's like we said, Jax, that's when it's time to sue the developers. When they screw up that badly. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to get over there. We're gonna have to deal with that Hammer Brother. Yep, that sucks. I didn't get over there quick enough. What? How do you make that jump? You can't go, you know, maybe that Koopa needs to be further out to the right. Imagine no continuing, 3 lives, game over. Yeah, those kind of games are extremely rough to get through. Dragon's Lair did that. And occasionally you do run into those kind of games. I've done a lot of those on stream. They can be really, I didn't make the jump. Just didn't make it. Oh, she has one now. Maybe she can play that Bubsy game on stream. Play some, I don't know what that's called, Bubsy Fractured Fairy Tales or something on Jaguar. I know Hungry likes the Bubsy series. I didn't make it again. I didn't make it again! What's the problem? Besides everything, Ultimate Pizza, welcome in. Kitchen's class action. Dude, I can't count how many times I've wanted to sue Dan Kitchen for his game decision choices. I got a great idea, guys. Let's make jump and run the same button. That's what Dan Kitchen did. I forgot what I was doing. I forgot. That's what he did in a game. He made jump and run in the same button on the controller. How, dude, you cannot fail that badly if you try. But he did. He did. You know what game I'm talking about? Who's been paying attention? Who knows what game I'm talking about? The run and jump are the same button on the controller. I couldn't believe that level of incompetence. That's just sheer incompetence. I'm sorry. That's not excusable. That's nothing. All right, this part right here is a problem. All right, I got him. I'm not even gonna get it. I don't know how to do that jump. I have no idea how to do that jump. Simpsons games, that's correct. And Sonic 1's different though. Sonic 1, there is no run button. You just run. He just accelerates on his own. And yeah, all the buttons in Sonic all jump, but that's okay. The game is actually like set up to work that way. Bart Space Mutants is just a stupid game. And I fully blame Dan Kitchen for that, 100%. He could have set up the controller to do a better job. He could have done it. But he's just too goddamn incompetent. Can't believe anyone defends that shit. Alright, I don't know how to do this part. I really have no idea. Alright, we'll try when he's further over, maybe? Like right there? Let's try it. Where was the high jump? Antares, welcome in. I'm getting destroyed. I can't figure out how to do this jump. Welcome in, man. Afflicted, what's going on? How you doing? Dan Kitchen should have known the double tap. See, that would have fixed everything. Wait to play Bart vs. the World as Dan Kitchen's magnum opus. Oh, great. That's right, Deathmark. You told me about that. I forgot. I completely forgot I have not done that one yet, and people said that's the worst of the Simpsons games as far as difficulty on the NES is Bart versus the World, and I've been careful to avoid playthroughs of that, so I don't know what I'm getting into. I just know it's going to be bad, that's all I know. Man, they went all balls to the wall difficulty on this world, didn't they? There's plenty of time to make it. Alright, so how do you do this? God, are you shitting me? Oh my god, that was the end of the level too! Oh my god! Alright, well, that's the best run yet. I'm kind of happy with that, but besides the stupid outcome, I'm kind of happy with it. Junkyard Dave, welcome in. What is going on, sir? This is a speedrun level. They occasionally put in a speedrun level in this one, and this is one of them. You got to keep moving. You can pick up clocks to help you out a little bit along the way, but these are fast levels. There's my clock. Okay, let's go. Dave, good to see you, man. Where's that stupid? There he is. Kill him. Okay. This needs to be in the middle. Like right there should suffice. All right, let's go. Dude, the bullet bills were there too that time. Came back from Italy like 2 weeks ago. Send me back. Otherwise doing good. Hey, I'd like to go to Italy too. I hope you had a good time. Hope you had a wonderful time. Thank you for the GGs. We're finally through another tough level. Not a speed run level here. Just it's going to be a hard bullet bill level, it looks like. What could I do about that? That's just RNG. The bullet happened to be there, like when I'm making a good jump. Beautiful country and people, I bet, man. I bet. I've never even been outside the United States yet. Maybe one day. Maybe one of these days. I just haven't had much like free time over my life to do that kind of stuff. No momentum on the music note block. Good. Cool. Do you get an infinite lives? Yes, Lurkins, welcome in. There are unlimited lives. I've died 153 times. It keeps up with your total amount of deaths with the attempts thing up there. So somebody else could play this right after me and be like, I beat this in 120 attempts, Mixer, you suck. So yeah, somebody could do that. Went to the gas station. Public totally upset me on their idiocy. It's almost contagious, but worse, it's generational. Yeah. Well, we were talking about that earlier with the Minecraft movie. Like the chicken appears on the screen and people start trashing the theater. Yeah, that's an example of how far down society has fallen. But yeah, this is very difficult. Come to Netherlands, I'll show you around. That Netherlands looks like a great country, Beardman. Looks like a wonderful country. You know what'll end up happening? You'll show me around for a little while, and then we'll start playing Street Fighter, and then we'll do that for a long time. That's how that'll go. We'll end up playing like nothing but Street Fighter. I made it that time. All right, I made it. What's next? Something new. Something new. All right, I got through that. That was nothing. We got spinies. We got bullets. A highly dangerous situation here, yeah. I'm gonna use the bullet. Look how many cannons, man. A lot of them. All right. Oh, shit, you gonna make me do this? Oh, God, I can't do that from here. That's really what they want me to do! This is gone Kaizo now. Now we're really going Kaizo. Okay. All right. This is what we're doing. Maddie, what is going on, man? Welcome in. I was one of those people who trashed the theater. No, you weren't. You weren't seeing the fucking Minecraft movie. You're my age. You don't give a shit about that. I know you too well. You don't care about that. Come on. I can't see you getting excited and trashing the theater because a chicken showed up. I'm sorry. I don't buy it. Fuck that! I'm not gonna make it! Yes, I am. Right, there was so much on the screen that time that the spiny didn't even spawn. Those chicken theater trashers will soon have kids and then grandkids. Put them all in prison. I don't care. Just put them in prison where they need to be. Who came up with this? Who came up with this? Knight, what is up, man? Hey, Knight, got a Deathless run for you. Want to do a game Deathless? I got something for you. Knight, how you doing today, dude? Good to see you. Cyber Shinobi, also welcome in, man. Good to see you as well. Hope you guys are doing good. Yeah, they need to play Wally Bear and the No Gang. That's what they need, is eternal punishment. You want to play your little Minecraft? Sure, you can play it after another 5 hours of Wally Bear and the No Gang. Get ready. It's gonna happen. It's like the best punishment ever. I hate that game so much. All right, I am getting a little bit better at this level. It's this jump. You have to jump off the lower one. God, the timing on that is insane. All right, we're not done yet, though. We're not done. There's more. And now we have to do it again. Yeah, now it's gonna happen again. Except there's gonna be a plant! And I can't do anything about the plant. Oh my God, I love it. Your cries of joy made me think this is enjoyable for me. It actually, you know what the psychotic part about that is? It actually is enjoyable. This is the kind of Mario content I live for, but I don't get to get it very often, but today it was given to me. I was given this type of Mario content today, and I can't believe it. I miss the jump. This is Kaizo now. It's moved into actual territory there. Remember when the theater went mild in Mortal Kombat when Scorpion first appeared? Believe it or not, the theater wasn't trash. Yeah, because our generation was much more respectable than these kids getting excited because the chicken showed up in Minecraft. The hell is that? I can't get over how stupid that is. I just can't. I just can't deal with it. Like, who gives a shit? Apparently they do. The chicken showed up. I'm so mad at that. I don't know why, but it's really bothering me. More than it should. All right, we have to do this again. I did it again. Okay. I'm getting better. but I have no idea how to do this. It's RNG! It's all RNG! And of course the bullet never fucking, oh god, okay, we're fine. Okay. Okay! 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 Why is this still going? Oh no! It won't end! Dude, I'm like exhausted now. We have to keep going though. Maybe getting excited since when, but I don't get it's the trashing and destruction of public property that's actually stupid. I don't get the excitement or the trashing of it. I just don't get it. I'm too old to understand that, I guess. Like, I saw stuff in movies I really liked to, and I got excited and I yelled back in the day, but the last thing on my mind was like destroying the theater. I like got excited when something crazy happened, like a Star Trek movie or something back in the day. Now we've descended to getting excited because the chicken showed up. That's where we are now. That's what's important, the chicken showing up. All right, this part's actually, yeah, right. Yeah, right. Bad RNG, man. Nothing I can do about that. It's just to eat it. That was such a good run. I'll never get that far again. That was insane. Ever wondered what Kaizo Mario is like? Well, now you know what it's like. If you've never seen Kaizo difficulty Mario, you're seeing it now. I didn't think it was going to get to this point, but it did. This went from being hard to this. All right. How did I do this last time? Yeah, you have to basically just get lucky here with this. I can't do anything. There's a plan in the way. There's like one opportunity for a bullet to come out when the plant's up, but that never happens. The bullet's always there when the plant is. There we go. I might have fucked that up. No, I can still use a bullet. Okay. Oh my god. Ah, dude! It's a good run. Thank you for clipping that. That's great. That's great. Imagine having to clean theater after all the popcorn is thrown. Yeah, some unfortunate person had to clean all that, unfortunately. Thank you for the 25 bits, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, somebody had to clean all that up because the children couldn't contain themselves over the chicken. How about that? I mean, people get mad about the Snow White movie. I get mad about people destroying the theater over the chicken. That's what I get mad about. We could just use this one. All right. I'm gonna be speed running this level before it's all said and done. No, I'm not. All right, now we have to play the waiting game again and get one where we need it. Who's gonna play this next? Who's up next? Oh my god. All right, that's fine. All right, here I think we need to just bounce off of it until the plant is not there. It's gonna take good timing to do that though. Like, go now. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can because you need momentum to get that far. I don't know if that's actually doable or not on like one jump. See, I might have to hit that at an angle. Or wait for a bullet to come from the other, like, from the far end of the screen or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. That's gonna be the thing to work on now. Got excited in the theater for the... No, you didn't, Vinius. No, you didn't. If you got excited in the theater for that, then you don't need to be in my chat. You're too young to be here, I think, if you got excited about that. I'm not gonna believe you. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing fine. We're doing good. I'm gonna try something different here. Actually, no, I'm not. This is not gonna work. I don't like this. What? This is a problem. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we could go that way. Well, that's what I'm gonna do from now on. Land on a Koopa! Proto, welcome in. What's up, Proto? How you doing, man? Oh my god, dude. This is something else, man. This is something else. But between this level and getting mad about the kids trashing the theater over being excited about the Minecraft chicken, there are things going down right now. There are things happening. And I can't believe what's going on here. Newfie Banga, welcome in. How you doing, man? The new Mission Impossible movie was great. Most fun I've had in theaters in a while. I'll probably watch that when it comes to, like, where I can watch. I was gonna say home video. I was gonna use that terminology, but I think it's a little out of date now. But yeah, I'm gonna wait till it comes to home video. That's how we used to say it back in the day. This is an incredible level, is it not? This is something else. And you think this is hard? There are Kaizo levels and other Mario games that make this look like a baby level, but this is a small taste of what it'd like to play. I missed the jump. Lots of chicken talk here. Yeah, I'm just so mad about that. I'm still mad about it. Now on home video. That's right. I love that. Good old home video. That's exactly what I was going to say until I stopped myself. I was like, I'm going to wait till it comes out on home video. Okay, that's what you do. You wait for that first Koopa to be low to the ground, right? That's called RNG. The lava does cause death, just a heads up. But not in every game. Not in every game. What about in Metroid? Samus can swim in the lava. The lava's not always instant death. Just about 99% of the time, though. I was trying to think of one game where the lava doesn't kill you, and I came up with Metroid. You can actually swim in the lava in Metroid. All right, look at me getting better at this level. I know, the Various suit, it's so cool. I remember seeing that for the first time in Super Metroid. I was like, oh my god, this is the coolest thing ever. That was bad luck. That's what I think, Proto. Screw that. Screw that children crap. So stupid. I'm mad about that. Other people get mad about that Snow White movie or whatever. I'm mad about people being excited about the chicken. I have my own priorities. Okay, that's fine. I know what to do. I know what to do. We just have to execute it properly. That's too low. Is this gonna work? Nope, that's also too low. We need that. There it is! That was too far to the left. I wasn't ready. That's gonna be like perfect. No, I didn't jump that high! Now I wanna go up top. Hulk's Onion Scented Balls. Welcome in, great name. Great freaking name, good to have you in. I saw you follow when I was offline. I was like, wow, what a name that is. And now you're here, welcome on in. We're doing a Kaizo Mario game. Well, it didn't start Kaizo, but it became one. And now that's random bullshit. Mixer shouting okay during the movie. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go see the Minecraft movie, and when the chicken shows up, I'm going to scream okay. But nobody will hear me because all the children will be throwing shit. So I guess I can't really do that. I see the chicken! Oh, the Spinies got moved apart! Oh my god, that is an amazing name. I know, right? Is this Castlevania music? I actually don't know. If you know where the music comes from on this level, yeah, feel free to tell me if you know. But I don't know. It's kind of like ominous and dark sounding music. It kind of fits the theme of this pretty well. New Super Mario Brothers for DS. Okay, I haven't played that yet. We'll probably stream that at some point. Since it's a 2D Mario game, I would more than likely like it. Bullshit. Bullshit. It's not Minecraft music. Does that even have music? Does that even have... Is there any music in Minecraft? I've never played it before. I just have like a negative opinion of it because my cousin's kids play it and they brag about creating squares and circles with blocks. And like when I was your age, I was beating Ninja Turtles on NES and Blaster Master, and you're excited about making fucking blocks? Okay. Is this where we are? Yeah. Those are the kind of people that got excited about the chicken. I forgot. My bad. Boppo, I'm not saying that. You're out of your mind. Mixer, thanks for encouraging chat to go see the Minecraft movie. You're a great influence. Actually, I'm encouraging people to never see it. If you're using me as an influencer, then don't go see it. I'm anti-endorsing it. I'm endorsing not seeing it. Not that anybody will ever listen to me because I'm not an influencer, but yeah, if I could tell people stuff like that, I would say don't go see it. I missed the jump. Oh, this level, man, it's insane. Lots of music in there. Okay. There is music in the game. Okay. The only thing I like about what it looks like is it's got pixel graphics, and I like pixel graphics, but other than that, I'm not interested. God damn it. Where's the Blaster Master or Holy Diver movie? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. No, we can't have that, though. We got to get excited about the chicken. I'm not going to let that go. I'm going to make fun of that, like, forever now. Like, even, like, 10 years from now, if any of you guys are still hanging out with me here, 10 years from now here on stream, I'm still going to be referencing that chicken incident. Because I think that's, like, the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. You think that Hawk to a girl situation was stupid? This is 100 times worse. In my opinion. It's my thoughts, anyway. This is way worse. Can't even get back to this part now. All right, here we are. I don't like this part right here because it's so random. Needs a crypto scam. I'm surprised it didn't have one. Can you buy, like, is there currency in that game that you can buy with real money? I know some games have that, like Roblox. You can buy Robux with real money. Come on! I hate that part right there. It's terrible. This part is canon to the Mario series. It is. I see what you did there. Canon. You can buy mine coins. Mine coins, is that what they're called? Is that like the Bitcoin of Minecraft or some shit? I don't know. I don't keep up with any of that. That's what, if you expect me to keep up with things, I don't. I'm sorry I learned about that chicken incident, because now I'm like, I hate it. I am shocked at how hard this level is, but in a way, I just love it. I made that, dude! Bullshit, you can buy skins and stuff? Okay. Bedrock Edition? What, so there's like a Flintstones crossover? So you have like Barney, Rubble, and Minecraft? Is that what you're saying? You could say Bedrock, so my first thought was Flintstones. That might not be it. It's what I came up with. All right, jumped way too early. Blaster Master movie with practical effects. They'd screw it up somehow. It wouldn't be any good. If it didn't feature the main character getting pissed off at the car having the Wall 2 feature not being able to be turned off, then it's not authentic. Because that's the only thing I would want to see in the Blaster Master movie, was the Wall 2 function not being able to be turned off, and the pilot screaming about it, throwing them into the spikes over and over, because that's what happened to me as a kid in Blaster Master. If you've played the game, you know. If you haven't played the game, you don't know that. I'm not gonna make it. Nope, didn't make it far enough. Ignorance is bliss. I know, that's a good way to go through life, right? Mixer will lay brown bricks and watch the Super Mario Brothers Super Show by putting his DVD in his DVD player to play the DVD. I can't believe I read that, but yeah. Super Mario Super Show. It was good. I liked it. Brown bricks. Now we're talking about that now. Holy shit, I know that one. That's a meme, I know. I'm playing like shit right now. I can't get any further in this level. We might be on this level for like next 2 hours, it feels like. If that's what it takes to beat this, fine. I'm not giving up. I'm gonna pretend that if I win, nobody will get excited about the chicken again. So that's the kind of incentive to push on. All right, this is this bullshit part right here. In fact, I skipped it that time because I got a lucky bullet. Don't spawn out a bad bullet. All right, here we go. I went for it! Cow and chicken, that's good. I like that. Chickens are kind of ruined for me now, though, after this latest incident. Man, this is absolutely brutal. But I am enjoying it, though. I like this kind of grind. You don't get to do a grind this, like, frustratingly difficult too often. I'm gonna savor the moment here. Because eventually we'll be back to another game like Berenstein Bears, and I'll be like, remember that Mario game? That Mario Romhack with all that crazy bullet bills? Yeah, we'll look back on this down the road, and I'll be missing it. I usually miss a really hard game once I miss the jumps, son of a bitch. God damn it! Thank you for the follow, welcome in. LOL Fortnite fan. Welcome in, at least you're not a Minecraft fan. At least you got that! Welcome in, dude, how you doing? Mama had a chicken. No, Mama had a chicken. Dad had a cow. They don't know how. That's not how it went. Mama had a chicken. Mama had a cow. Dad was proud. He didn't care how. That's how it went. See, that's a night. You got it backwards. You were really close, though. You were really close. What do you think of the Switch 2? Too expensive. I'm not getting it for a while. You're also a Minecraft fan. Okay, you didn't get excited when the chicken showed up in the theater, did you? Because I got to check in on that. You didn't get excited about that, right? Because if you did, we might have a problem. You did? How old are you? Do you know what we've been talking about for the past 2 hours? You got excited. Well, God damn it. Did you throw your popcorn and shit everywhere when the chicken showed up? Yeah, we gotta ask that too. Inquiring minds need to know. We've had some conversations here today, I can tell you that much. You didn't. Okay, good. You didn't. All right, what's idiotic? You tell me what's idiotic. I want to know. This level's idiotic. It's goddamn hard, I can tell you that much. Hockey Sawa, welcome in. How you doing today? Oh, throwing popcorn and stuff's idiotic? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I completely agree. We were throwing people under the bus over doing that. Hockey Sawa, thank you so much for the 10 months, man. How you doing? We're in a psychotically hard Mario hack at this point. It wasn't this hard earlier, and now it's just gone bonkers. Switch 2, I'll probably get that one day to answer your question about that. I'll probably get a Switch 2 one day, but probably not for a while. I would definitely like to have one at some point. I should have jumped over that. That was a stupid idea right there. I can't hit anything right there. I don't understand it. Yeah, throwing popcorn's so stupid. I don't understand, like, why a human being would act like that, but I question that a lot. All that's missing is Barba popping up from the lava. I agree completely. That would be awesome, because I love me some Zelda 2. The greatest Zelda game of them all, right? Who agrees with me? Not anyone, but that's okay. I love me some Zelda 2. I was reading chat. I get Switch 2 and Switch 3 is announced. When will that be? Like 9 years? All right, Vinny, see you for the Switch 3. Have a good time. This is Switch 3. That'll happen one day. Zelda 2 is the best. Thank you, Sagan. You have Zelda Fortnite fan? Good. Have you seen the Mega Man X8 16-bit demake? Thoughts? I think it looks cool. I haven't been able to play it because I don't have a gaming computer. Mega Man X8 demake? No. Actually, I might have seen it in Wolfmaster's channel. He might have done that one. He did some kind of demake for Mega Man. I'm not sure if it was that one or not. I could be wrong, but I like demakes. And I have a Mega Man 7 demake we can play, actually. So I wonder if they kept the difficulty of the Wily capsule from the Mega Man 7 demake. We'll find out one day. We'll stream it. 'Cause I'm kind of excited about that. Okay, so you can skip that whole segment if you're kind of good. I'm not good, I just got lucky there, so don't mistake that. So I'm gonna be like, that was a good jump, Mixer, right? No, not really. This guy is happy that he won a bowling championship. Who, you? You won a bowling championship? I suck at bowling. I can't even do Wii bowling. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait for the right bullet bill, and then we're gonna bounce to the top. That's not the right one. That's not the right one. That's not the right one. I need the high one, or we're not gonna make it. That's what we want. All right. All right, I am close to my PB here. I am very close. I have not made it any further than this. Oh, come on! Oh my God. Eddie Valiant, welcome in, man. I'm waiting for that as well. I am also waiting for that. That was my best run, man. We're kind of at odds on the GOAT Zelda. It's Link to the Past, but nothing bad about Zelda 2. It's good as well. That's fine. That's a fine opinion to have. In fact, every opinion is fine to have. Some opinions might break my heart, but that's okay. You're entitled to have them. I love Link to the Past, though. I think it's incredible. I love me some Link to the Past. Do I like it as much as Zelda 2? Not quite, but I still think it's an incredibly good game. I'm a Zelda 2 fanboy. See, I would get excited in the theater if they mentioned Zelda 2. Like, people get excited about the chicken in Minecraft. I would get excited if somebody mentioned Zelda 2. That's what I would be like. But that's not gonna happen, unfortunately, so I just don't even think about it. Okay, I botched that, yeah. All right, no, we're still okay, all right. This is 8-3, there's 8-5 is probably the final stage of this, if I had to guess. Oh my God, that didn't kill me. Sometimes like that does. New Simon's Quest? Eddie, I would love a new Simon's Quest. Is there one coming out? I didn't mean to do that! Chris, thank you for the 3-stream streak. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. We are gonna beat this level, trust me. Chris, welcome in. Make sure you're gonna get us a Cursed Zelda 2 movie with Blackjack as Link. Don't even go there. Don't even think about it. No. That's terrible to even say. You probably jinxed it by saying that. I'm blaming you, Beardmaster. That's on you now. You said it, not me. Beardmaster, welcome in. We're playing Kaizo. We weren't playing Kaizo Mario earlier, but this game turned into Kaizo Mario, so now we're playing it. This is where we are now. All right, I've learned that you can skip that whole sequence right there by making that jump, but I hope you're doing awesome, Beardmaster. Welcome on in. The amount of this level, I think I understand why people weren't liking this Romhack now, because they might have gotten to this stage and been like, to hell with this, but not me. I like this level. I like the psychotic nonsense this level is putting me through. All right, we're approaching my PB yet again. Like, where does this Koopa need to be? Let's try the far right. This is not gonna work. Oh my god, it did! Where's the end of the level? It's right there. Don't you dare fall off now. Ah, I did it! I did it! 8-4, let's go! Oh my god, I can't believe that actually worked. Like 5 bounces in that mess of nonsense, and now we got freaking Hammer Brothers in a bad spot. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do there. On to 8-4, man. I'm exhausted. This is exhausting work. But I also like this too. God damn it. Should have jumped on the middle first. 8-4. God, this game is something else. This might be the best Mario 1 ROM hack I've done yet. You want to quit being a dick and back up more? Jeez! Gag says this one's really hard. It started out very light to medium difficulty, harder than the base game, but now it's actually gone into Kaizo difficulty. The last stage we did was insane. I was on it for like an hour at least, just on this one stage. By the way, I'm not gonna make it for the prediction. So if you thought I was gonna beat this before 3:45, that ain't happening. No, the last world proved to be much more difficult than expected. Let's try that. All right, that worked. Is this gonna move or go down? That's gonna go down. All right, that's gonna go down, and so am I. I'm done. How'd you find out about this hack? I just was going through the hacks list, and a lot of people had played this one, and there's some mixed recommendations on it. Some people were like, it's really good, and some people were like, it starts fun, but then it's not fun because it gets too hard. So that's kind of what made me go get it. The best ROM hacks are the ones that push the player exactly. This is, see, I've done a lot of Mario. I need something really hard that's gonna push me, and this is what I wanted. I'm being provided with what I wanted this time. That doesn't always happen, but this time I'm getting it. All right, so we're making progress here. There's no checkpoints anymore. They've given that away. ROM Hacks Monthly. If that was a magazine, I would subscribe to it immediately. I don't care about new AAAA titles or whatever they call them that like people work on for like years and then they release them. I don't give a shit about those. This is what I care about. This is what I want more of. Can I even make this jump? Yeah, I can. All right. We gotta watch out for the RNG fire from Bowser. Actually, Bowser hasn't even made an appearance in this game yet. I'm assuming he's maybe only gonna be on the final stage, which this is not gonna be the last stage. It always goes to 8-5 in this game. Oh, that was close. All right, I'm still Big Mario. We're in good shape. What's this? Fire Flower? Haven't had one of those in years. 2 coins, really. Oh my god! I bet I was supposed to go back. I bet I was supposed to go backwards there. Because there was a way to go backwards. Could have gone down the same pipe I started in. They're gonna make me do that. Alright. Be an asshole then. Games are $40 additional dollars each. Exactly. So I don't even pay attention to them. I didn't even hear about Elden Ring until the day it came out and everybody was streaming it. I was like, what the hell is this? And everybody was like, oh, we've been waiting for this for years. And I was like, I just heard about it today. Like, nobody was believing me either. They were like, there's no way you didn't know about this. I was like, well, I didn't. That is terrible. All right, we're still going. That sucks more. All right. Now I'm just getting bad luck. Now the timer's running out. All right, so I bet what they want me to do here is to go back down the same pipe I came in. All right, that does nothing. You can't go back! What is this? Oh my God! I knew something was up with that room. I knew something was going on. All right, 8-5, let's go. This might be the final battle. Radio, welcome back. Anyone want to pick me up some dinner? I'm feeling dizzy. What do you want? What do you want? I'll go get it. Thank you for the GGs. The final battle might be upon us. Radio, what do you want today? I might go pick it up. Oh, great. Look at this. Oh, yeah, this is a situation I want to be in. Wee Todd says he wants chicken. All right, I never want that again. Riddy, I've never had one of those before. What are they like? I've never had that before. All right, I went the right way, right? Yeah, hopefully this is the right path. I chose the hardest path. I'm assuming that's the way it goes. A fall of faith, that's all it was, Antares. How about that? A fall of faith. I wonder if Bowser's gonna finally make his appearance. He might just show up here at the end of 8-5. Oh, great, I'm gonna have to find the right way to go. Look how much time they gave me. It's gonna be a maze. Don't you even hit me. We have a good run going. They're delicious. It's an Indiana rice and protein dish with saffron and other spices. That does sound good. That does sound good. I would try it. I would most definitely try that. Look how many pipes there are. I'm gonna have to find the right one. All right, that one works. That went good. Okay, well, no harm done, I suppose. Bowser, where are... Oh, God. Oh, God. No! Why did you let go of the vine? I got stuck in the wall! Okay, so it's you can get it at an Indian place. Okay, we have one Indian place here in town. Rydia, so I'll pick it up and I'll run it up to you in North Carolina. I'll probably be there in about 9 hours, I guess. Oh, well, I'm dead. I'm dead. I need to try that, though. I really do. That does sound like a good dish. I've never actually had any type of Indian food before. I only learned what curry was, like when I was a kid, because in Dawson's description in Street Fighter, it said it helped him with his yoga flame. So that's how I know what curry is. That was my introduction to curry, was Street Fighter 2, Dawson eating it. And I was like, man, if you eat that, maybe you can do yoga flame. I was like 10 years old then. I didn't know what it was. $80 games. I know, Goten, I know. What the hell is that? What were they thinking? It's one of those situations. All right, this goes in the water. All right, the water section's actually pretty long. It's not short. I got some good luck last time with the Cheap Cheeps were in good spots. This is a great ROM hack. This is so good. If you want a hard Mario ROM hack, get this one. I don't think you'll be disappointed. You might rage though, but that's kind of part of the fun. Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out at $100. Well, I won't have to worry about that. I definitely won't be buying it. I am worried about Mario Kart, the new Mario Kart being expensive though, and the new Smash whenever that comes out, because I'll end up getting those, but you guys can keep your Grand Theft Auto. No thanks here. As you know, that's one good thing, since I don't care about like 99% of stuff that comes out, that I just automatically save money. That's like both, I guess, a blessing and a curse. All right, we're definitely gonna get this. All right, I timed it out better this time. All right, back to the vines. Eunice Square, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Dude, I keep thinking it's Mario 3 vines. It's not. It's Mario 1 vines, but they look like Mario 3 vines, but they use the physics of Mario 1, and it's confusing. It's really confusing. Samosas are your favorite thing? I'm kind of in between on those. They're all right. Down here in Alabama, if you're not eating fried chicken or barbecue, people look at you like you're an idiot. So, oh, you didn't bring any fried chicken, you didn't bring barbecue or a burger? Well, what the hell's wrong with you? You can't like be like explorer here and like want to try stuff. People look at you like you're dumb. What's the matter? You don't like fried chicken? Well, I like chicken if it's that from that Minecraft thing. I'll get excited when I see the fried chicken, I guess. Butter chicken, that sounds really good. That sounds good, Goten. Butter chicken, I don't think I've had that before. All right, so I know how to get past this section now. It's not that bad. Still can't believe how well that Contra run went yesterday. I'm still kind of mind-boggled by that run. I just wanted to like improve and then work on it later, and then it turned into a 1-credit clear. Still can't believe that. That was a miracle. All right, back to this again. All right, back to the vines. Okay, these are Mario 1 vines! I hit the brick! I don't like BLT. No, I'm not a fan. They combine potatoes and being fried and spicy. Okay. No, really, I read it. I read it just fine. I know it was a typo, but like in my own mind, I substituted the right word in there. You know when there's like a sentence and there's like one word that's a little off, but you know what the subject matter is? You can just substitute the right word in. That's my brain did it automatically. Because I paid attention in English and literature class so much, so I'm pretty good at it. I totally didn't skip any classes to go to sports stuff at all, ever. Or get any free grades. That was never a thing. That son of a bitch is gonna get me killed. I'm gonna die here. Yeah. I went too far on the screen. Oh my goodness, all right. The benefits of being a student athlete were quite nice. Like people that like not on the like no think that do they really get perks and benefits? Yeah, hell yeah they do. It's really unfair, but it's a thing. Indiana Jones, welcome in, man. How you doing? Hope your day's going good. Yeah, we're playing some Mario hack here, and it's really insane. This might be the last level of the game. I'm thinking this could be the end. It's 8-5. I don't know how much further it could go than this, because there's been 5 stages to each world. Yes! Got through him! Stupid blooper. They're using the blooper AI and algorithms from Mario 1. That is not the Mario 3 blooper. That's the Mario 1. I recognize it. Name one character from the Scarlet Letter. Hester Prynne. Yeah, I read the Cliff Notes. The Cliff Notes. I didn't read the book. I read the Cliff Notes. Yeah, I've seen this. I had to do a book report on the Scarlet Letter, and some dude named Roger or something with some deadbeat shit husband. I remember that. But yeah, we had to do the Scarlet Letter in 10th grade, and I read the Cliff Notes. You think I had time to read the whole book? Please. I had sports stuff to get to. God damn these vines! I can't do it. I can't do it. God damn it. Impressive. See? I knew a thing or two back in the day. I knew a thing or two. We had to do a book report on the Scarlet Letter. Unless there's something hidden over here. Like mushroom? Nope. Nothing. Nothing. You know, all that book taught me was that people are shitty. That's all that book taught me, is that, like, women were treated like complete crap back in the day. That's all I gleaned from that book. Like, I was supposed to get, like, a deeper meaning, and I was like, man, what a shitty story. That's all I got from it. Being a woman was completely and ungodly unfair. That's all I got from it. And that's like when the teacher was, shit. Like when the teacher was asking me about it, that's what I said. And like the class got silent for a second. And I was like, what, am I wrong? And the class stayed silent, and somebody said, yeah, I guess he's right. See? My interpretation of it was a little bit different, but I think I came out on the winning side. Oh, I survived, okay. Exactly, Retro Junkie, exactly. What about that kid who cleans your clock in Doom? Barry Beck, that was his name. I remember that guy. He was a extremely nerdy kid. I mean, talk about nerd to the next level. Pocket protector, glasses, you know, the stereotypical nerds you see in movies. That was this kid. But man, I swear to God, the guy was cheating in Doom. He was beating me so bad. I was like, dude, how do you turn around that fast? He was like, you just got to turn quicker. I was like, I'm turning as quick as I can. The turn rate is fixed. Turns out the son of a bitch was using a mouse and I was using a controller. So I was doing it completely wrong. I didn't know. So I had no chance of beating him. None whatsoever. I didn't know. I thought I was the smart one using a gamepad to play Doom. I was using the Gravis gamepad. And I was like, yeah, I got me a controller, bitch. And he was using the mouse and keyboard and just pasting me. I couldn't believe it. It was an eye-opening lesson, by the way. I thought I was good at Doom. I sucked freaking ass. I didn't know. All right, how do you do these vines? All right, so you tap the button, the D-pad once. I still don't get it. I don't know if you have to use buttons or just the D-pad. I'm trying to figure it out. Did he know you were using a controller? Yeah, he did. He didn't say anything about using the mouse and keyboard till later on. He just like beating up on me, but I couldn't get him to talk shit because he was too shy and too much of a nerd. I mean, he was just whooping my ass. And he wouldn't talk shit because he was just too shy. And I was like, man, like we got to school the next day. I had engineering drafting with him. He was in that class with me. And I said, man, dude, you whooped the shit out of me last night. And he was like, yes, I guess. I was like, no, that's not how you talk. I was like, you beat the shit out of me. Talk like it. And he was like, okay, I won. That's all I could get him to say. He was just too shy. But I don't think he was like, he wasn't like a really social kid. So like, it was hard to get him to say stuff like that. But I tried. I wasn't the quiet type, so it was normal for me. But for a nerdy kid like that didn't talk to people very much, he was a little socially awkward. But you put him in front of Doom and good Lord, stand back. You're such a motivator. Hey, I tried. I tried. I couldn't get him to do it. Because, I mean, I'm used to playing with the friends I played with. We played sports and stuff. Every time one of us would do something, we'd be like, yeah, fuck you, you suck. But it was like, it was all in good fun. It wasn't being malicious or anything, but I couldn't get Barry Beck on the same page to talk like that. I can't figure this shit out. What if you keep pressing up? That worked so good, didn't it? All right, well, at least we're over here now. I did it. I did it. All right, let's go. Let's go! I expect karma to immediately punish me if I talk shit. It happens sometimes. It does. That's why I never did it seriously. I would do it for fun with friends, but like serious talking shit to somebody because you beat them, no, never. Because it's way too easy for it to just blow up in your face. And people would occasionally talk shit playing soccer and stuff, and my team was winning a lot of times, so I'd be like, what's the score? What's the score? What the hell is this? Oh my God! I can't run past him! Oh, it's a real fight, and I threw the flower away, not realizing it. It's an actual fight. Oh, there's another flower. All right, well, that was nice of Bowser to give me another one. All right, bring it. Damn it. I thought it was like a real, I didn't know it was going to be a real fight. I thought you're just supposed to run past them like you always do in Mario. All right, so that's awful nice of him to replenish the flower. It really is. He wants an honorable duel with me. I wonder how many hits. If I stand over here, he might not be able to get me. He's flashing. Oh, he's got more phases! You running away? Another flower that I don't need. That's awful nice of, that's too generous. He shouldn't replenish my flower. He paid dearly for being honorable and lost the fight. And that's it. Oh, it's Peach! Thank you, Mario! You better not talk about the coins. Nice drive. Fuck you! I should have known. I should have known. I found 13. I was missing freaking... I was missing 19. All right, well, you know what? I don't care. Because I beat the game. I don't care about your coins. I knew they were going to bring the coins up. I had this bad feeling that it was going to happen. All right, that's fine anyway. I beat it. We won. What the hell? Oh, he said something. I didn't hear that. I didn't catch it. We won, though. Okay, how does this work? Oh, it'll let me go back? Can you, like, choose a level? No. Hit reset. Hold on. It might let me do that. I'm not going to go back and do it. I just want to know. No, what's the... So you have to play through the whole game again to get the coins. You can't just like, oh, we missed the one on 5-3. Let's go back and get that one. Oh, you can't do that. You have to play the entire game again and get all the coins. No, I didn't get all the coins. Who cares? I'm done. We beat it. That's all that matters. I didn't get the challenge run completed. We didn't, oh, we're going to use some modern technology. We didn't 100% the game. That's what they say today, right? You didn't 100% it. Well, I beat it. And that's all that matters. Yeah, but yeah, I know, Mario, thank you, but you missed coins. Peach cares? Well, too bad. She's rescued. Bowser's dead. We won. I guess, what if there was a real ending? That would suck, wouldn't it? Well, I won anyway. We're done. We're done. All right, now we can play one more game today. We got enough time for another game. It's 4 o'clock. Let's do another game. Thank you, Cruddas. I had a good time playing through it. The hardest level in that was 8-2. 8-2 is psychotic. The rest of the game is hard. Parts of the game is hard, but nothing on the level of 8-2. 8-2 is a nightmare. The rest is not anywhere close to that bad. And Mr. B, thank you so much for the 200 bits. Regular lurker here, you're one of my favorite streamers. Thank you for the kind words and the bits. I really appreciate that. And you are fine to keep lurking all you like. All you like, sir. If anybody's out there lurking, doesn't ever want to talk, doesn't just want to sit back and watch, you guys are awesome. And I appreciate you very much. Just hanging out here. Because I do that a lot too. There's a lot of times when I don't feel like talking, I'm watching a stream, I just sit back and lurk and I watch. And then there's nothing wrong with that. And we did not finish by 3:35. You know why? Because that one freaking level took an hour. So we didn't make it. Get your stupid little points, Blink. God damn it. It's the worst part about the thing is that Link won points. Oh my God. All right, take them. Take them. No you, Crudders. No you, sir. Collectathons are bad enough. This one makes you get them all in one playthrough. It looks like it. It doesn't let me choose a level here. I'm like hitting the buttons to like switch to a different stage. It won't let me do that. Mr. B, thank you so much, man, for the 200 bits. This was a wonderful ROM hack. If you really want to 100% it, go for it. I don't want to. I just like beating the games. I wonder what you get if you do get them all. I wonder if it goes to like World 9. That would suck if it went to World 9 because that means I missed out on content. And I like playing all the levels. I don't like warping and all that stuff. So if that's what it is, then I'm going to be disappointed. But if it's not that and Peach is like, oh, good job, Mario. You found all the coins. You're awesome. If that's what it is, then I don't care. Final Fight 3 is a great game. I played it a long time ago. I don't remember much about it. We're going to play it now. Gaming gods are against gambling. Sometimes they are, it feels like. I did say to reset the gambling timer, and I didn't, so people ended up losing points because of that. But hey, see, but I got a disclaimer. If you bet points, I always say, if you bet points, that's pretty much